You just have to not. You just have to go.
I have a feeling I forgot something.
And hit.
But you know what?
Which I feel like you're gonna hit.
Probably not important.
Maybe he just have to hit. Okay.
Okay.
Strike
him.
strike.
Strike him now.
I'm striking.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm starting early because I want to
have
eat.
it twice in a row. Oh my.
I want to talk with you all while I eat.
Okay,
as
I
well.
just stopped saying stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, I want to talk with you all.
Damn it,
So.
I'm losing
Oh
my
my
account.
god.
For everyone wondering what I'm eating, I'm eating the Rice Krispies and ice cream, like dessert that I made.
And now,
Nah. I made for my mom for her birthday
and
yesterday.
thus they were both spawned.
And yes, my mom's birthday was yesterday. So, yeah.
Right. And Dokapon Castle is just
Oh my god.
straight up better
Wow.
than a temple.
Good job, Macbot.
Counter?
Also, welcome on issue.
He counter. I guess he's trying to give fake Kiyo a
I should probably eat
chance.
this pretty quickly though, because
Jr.
it is made of ice cream, so don't want the ice cream to melt.
Rico Jr. He's in two places at once.
Hopefully you guys are
Holy
able to differentiate
frickaroni,
between
guys.
the real Kiyo and the clip
How did
Kiyo.
he do that? He just duplicated himself.
Surely,
And went
surely
to
you
Billy
can
Mays.
differentiate, right, chat?
Wait, what was that? I don't know. Did I see Tinging glitch a little bit?
Oh my god. Alright, what do I need to reach the 10? 1, 3, 4, 5.
You should get a 2.
3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Big number.
You should get a 2 surge.
That's really good. The
Ladies and gentlemen, you
dessert that I
are
made.
watching Sarge breaking down live on
so it's kind of like an ice cream sandwich. So instead of like actual ice cream sandwich, you have ice cream in the middle, of course, right? But instead of the of normal whatever it is normally, I don't know the exact wording for it, but
Right. As the most
the sandwich
American
is the
thing-
Rice
one of the
Krispies.
most American things I ever heard.
Instead of whatever it is normally.
Called stand.
But I'm eating with a fork because
Alright. Amazing.
because I also added other stuff to it.
Wait, hold up.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I did take a picture like 10 minutes ago of the thing, but
let your
I haven't
friends
edited
in on
it
the action.
or cropped it or anything to remove
That count as
things that feel potentially
does
doxable.
not
Like,
count.
alright.
towards
So-
Alright, Chad, if you caught that in a quick second.
I might post it in the Discord later. I don't know, but for now, going to
fine.
just
Command. Clip that.
spend time with you all. You know,
We have to live.
Why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
He likes being called daddy. I mean, what?
This is the first time someone has called me master.
so if you want to make it yourself,
I need to,
I'll have to post a link to
Oh my! Actually, wait. I was actually.
to basically what I
I know I
did
said daddy, but you know.
to
it's
making
basically
it
the same
on
thing,
the
you know?
on Discord. Yeah, I have a food channel. on Discord.
No,
Actually,
I think he's developing.
keep mentioning Discord. There you go. Because I like to spin in general chat. I like to talk about food sometimes because I do like making food. Gaming rants for either like Sunday evening with the boys
You're gonna need.
or
You're gonna need.
whatever other gaming
By
stuff
the
that
way,
happens.
chat, we're only 15
Like for
minutes
example,
into the
Risk of
game
Rain
and
2,
we're already emotional.
there's a dev diary for a new survivor for the new DLC, Secrets of the
I
Storm.
think we've all pretty much done Smash.
And I'm looking forward to it because I saw the new Survivor and I really like this new Survivor. Will I play the new Survivor? Well, it depends on who I'm playing with, right? But I assume since everyone else is gonna try it out, I'm probably gonna initially not play the new Survivor, and then like once everyone else is comfortable with whoever,
Alright.
where they realize what the gameplay is like for New Survivor, I'll then go to the New Survivor and play myself, you know.
I'm calling it.
But this is not a Risk of Rain 2 stream, unfortunately. This is a Honkai Star Rail stream.
I was only
So,
faking it, guys. I was just.
You're free to
being
talk about other
funny.
games. Don't get me wrong.
I already called the bingo. I cannot
But
call it.
Thanks for the 1 damage.
if it's a game that I say, if I tell you like,
will continue to
I'd rather talk about another game or stay on topic or whatever, that's not a warning. By the way, then just do note that I want to stay on a specific topic. So yeah,
I'm not horny. I'm not horny. I'm not horny. I was just surprised, guys. I was just surprised. That
don't worry, guys.
actually
I'm
get
getting close to finishing
an
the
actually cool image.
dessert.
I'm not horny.
I already took
But Kayao,
But then you're gonna lose it.
why are you eating dessert in the afternoon?
Yeah, but
Well, that's because I feel like it. Because I wanted to talk about the dessert.
Now that you mention it.
So I got some of the dessert. So I just don't forget about talking about it.
Because it's our fault.
Anyway,
Sometimes I
I'm
just
gonna
forget about talking about a
throw
lot of things.
F-
And
put
sometimes
all
I
the
just need a
flavor.
certain thing to trigger
I'm gonna
my
fight
memory.
balls again.
Because sometimes I remember the most craziest of things. Like, I've said this before,
Is that what they
like,
call,
probably years ago, but
Yes.
sometimes I get the random memory of my dad picking me up at a daycare when I was a baby. I don't know why, but sometimes I get that in my head.
Holy shit.
That's like the most random memory that like, appears in my head sometimes.
Nice, and with a
I mean, it hasn't happened
I
lately,
think I just
but
shot my
you know.
throat. The screaming.
Can you make
Oh,
yourself hot?
what's your most random memory for you guys? Like just the most random memory that just appears in your mind for no reason.
You're welcome.
Like it's not related to anything whatsoever. You just
I even said it before you
it
even
just
showed
randomly
up.
shows up in your mind for just because.
It's amazing.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Oh, well,
Well, what should I say? I expected nothing
I don't know what I hear.
who is the most familiar with
Also, a reminder to self, because I am
is with
likely gonna do the Yunli quest.
Manipulating those-
Make sure to put your freaking mouse
Yep.
on like the center
You know,
and not on
I'm a
on the-
genius, guys. You know, I
near the
totally
bottom
was not
right.
act-
because that's where the dialogue choices are
I
usually at.
Said that choice on purpose.
Hopefully I don't make this mistake, cause I don't like accidentally skipping stuff.
Good job!
I know you can go back, but what if I'm like in the last dialogue? Like, oh, I accidentally click the dialogue and it suddenly triggers a cutscene or something. Or like an animation.
Samurai hairstyle is just you putting like a wig.
So I know that's like accidental, like happy accident clip there, but I don't like being oops, bumped this in the mic. I don't like
My taint.
accidentally causing things to progress, and I can't do anything about it.
But
I can't go back.
Out of nowhere.
That's
So.
why I put my leg up. Look at my taint.
Yeah. Because then I would have to go back,
Late. That was a late.
That was-
either watch my VOD
that was
or
so out of pocket.
or watch another person's playthrough. And I'll be kind of sad because I'm wasting time when I could have just not accidentally skipped things. Because I like seeing story. Like I say, like the games that I generally play is like roguelike, puzzle, strategy, and story. And story is one of the things that I like watching. So if I skip story, I'd be pretty sad. I want to avoid doing that.
Why does it sound like compass? Okay. I know this is supposed to be a very touching scene, but
Why did he have to say it like that? I don't fucking know.
it's me.
But
Hey!
Oh my god. God, that's cool. You
Death
gotta
call.
get that. What the fuck is that?
Isn't that where you gonna like send someone to death?
Woo XD, you.
oh dang, the clip thing is actually kind of lagging a little bit. But yeah, I have finished eating the thing, so I will be right back.
Voice actor.
I'm not gonna go into the freaking BRB screen because there's no point, right? I literally just started the stream.
And she voiced a character in Ether Gazer. I think her name is Lingguang, and people meme about her lies when she says like it's hard. So that's also kind of rude too, but you know it's fine. At least it gives me a giggle.
Don't get
Ugh,
soft on
we're
me
so
now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Why you have to say that right after the right after you what the other you says it's hard? Oh my.
From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days.
Yeah, we're just gonna rest, do nothing.
There
You
should
know,
ensue
following Sunday. Oh
Third,
my
and
goodness.
indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This
Just
should be the
only
face of the
just
new world.
Sunday.
Idyllic, eternal.
What is this
peaceful
Doki
days.
Doki Literature Club? Just Sunday. Ugh.
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here!
No. Someone's gonna. Okay, someone.
Pit.
I know there's gonna be someone who's gonna draw art of adventure and being like,
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
I know someone's gonna do that. Someone's gonna do that. HSR writers write their fan art.
I am here. Anyway, I'm here for real this time.
This is such a great
Instead of just me eating a dessert.
This was initially good. It was initially.
I went into the wrong freaking screen. Hey, welcome to the cyan screen. What's up? How y'all? I'm just kidding. There you go. Like, I guess that screen is specifically there in case I need to do a cyan screen, like green screen stuff or whatever. So anyway, how are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome to the start of a new week, and I can now unmute Star Rail because, you know, we need some background music, and Star Rail's good background music. Tis, no, not tis. Tis the season for me to mess up. Anyway, this week, yes, as you can see, it's pretty freaking empty. Normally, for anyone wondering, I tend to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Usually, I don't know why nowadays I am doing this, but I'm streaming 12 p.m. Eastern. Don't ask me why I suddenly changed from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. because honestly, I don't know why either. And yes, I normally can stream either times. I feel like lately I've been more comfortable with doing 12 p.m. streams, so that's why I'm doing it, I guess. But Tuesday is today. Hi. We're gonna be doing Star Rail. We're gonna do the event where we take pictures of trash cans, aka Pokemon Snap, and if we have time, which I assume we will do the Yunli companion quests. And as you can tell, I ate dessert. Anyway, all right. Thursday, however, will be no stream because I have been notified that there is gonna be something happening IRL on Thursday, so I'm not gonna. It might happen, it might not happen. I assume it will. So yeah, Thursday will be nothing, unfortunately. Unless something happens, which in that case I might stream, but don't get your hopes up, right? Because even if I usually when I have a day where I don't know I can't stream, but it turns out I can, I usually just don't and just focus on other things. So that's why I barely done any like gorilla streams, as to for Herb's dismay. Because he's been hoping that I've been doing like a legit gorilla stream. But nope, no gorilla stream. I initially wanted to stream, or I could have streamed on Friday, because we were trying to test Steph's connection for Dokapon, because for whatever reason Steph was having issues with connecting. It's either, I assume it's either something with her internet for the Switch or something else, but yeah. But I think so far we figured out that it was kind of just her internet connection. Sometimes it would be like in and out, because I know like Switch connections are pretty weird from time to time. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't stream because we were just doing a test game instead of going from our actual Dokapon with the homies save. So that's what we did instead. So I didn't stream because I wanted to stream all of the stuff for Dokapon with the homies. That's why I thought about streaming on Friday, because I wanted to show all of the playthrough with the homies and everything. So yeah. And Saturday I will do whatever the frick I feel like. I don't know what I was gonna feel like actually. That's a good question. What do I feel like? I don't know, but we'll get to there when we get there. But yeah, I don't really have much announcements actually. Unlike last 2 weeks where it's freaking birthday stream. Okay. I'm still salty about August 1st. I'm still salty about August 1st. Okay, for those of you who don't know, or didn't see last week's spiel on it, initially, my close cousin was supposed to freaking be like, oh, I'm gonna move back into the house, into my place on August 1st because we set a deadline. But then it seems like things are now actually looking up again for him and his roommate. So it's like, okay, well, I guess never mind. It was gonna be such an emotional moment for me too. Like, my close cousin who I used to live with since I was like a kid, like come back. We would like live together, and he could have potentially. Okay, this is kind of like not double-edged sword, but like a risky thing, because at one side of the coin, he could be like very cool with me streaming and stuff, because he doesn't know I stream, unless he secretly knows and he hasn't been saying anything. But yeah, he could either be like really supportive of it, and he might even join, like assuming that he did come back. He could have potentially like joined a stream and stuff, or two, he would have been very unsupportive a bit, and he would just rush me to do more other stuff. Really. So double-edged sword. I don't know what's gonna happen if he does move But it seems like at the moment he's not gonna. So very unfortunate, but also fortunate. Because unfortunate because my parents are now kind of like also salty as well because he said he was gonna come here, but turns out he wasn't. And then number two, on the bright side, I don't have to potentially risk him either being like really against me streaming. But yeah. Anyway, for anyone wondering, he doesn't know much about VTubers, so, and he plays his own stuff. And yeah, so I don't think he would be the best fit as like a partner for streams in terms of like the VTuber sphere. So if I were to like convert him to doing being a big part of, oh my goodness, getting another burp again. That means I need water. That almost turned into a nasty one, and I did not want a nasty one. Anyway, nope, still coming. Okay, need more water. Okay. Anyway, if he were to actually be a big part of streams, I would have to tell him about like everything. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh wait, I see something. Hold on, there's something I wanted to look at. Hold on. I am very much like a big fan of people who are VOD squad, so aka people who watch my VODs or like anyone's VODs really. So I salute everyone who does watch my VODs or people who can't make it to my streams but at least watch my content, because you guys are real ones. Because you can't be everywhere, right? I'm gonna say right now, like especially like if you're a content creator like me, or if you just have a busy life in general, you can't be everywhere. I'm just gonna say it straight up. You cannot be everywhere. And if you are here, I appreciate that you're using your time on me and just listening or vibing or whatever to me, because it does mean a whole lot more than you think. So yeah. Anyway, frickin' Randolph, what do you have to say? You may not know me, but I know all about you. Oh my goodness. So anyway, who are you? My name is Randolph. I'm a trainee dreamscape healer training under Dr. Edward. You have a number of friends in Pentaconia. I believe you and I are quite similar. So are you saying you like trash cans? I think you misunderstand me. You have interests in common. Trash can. Okay, Pog. I could tell that you were a man of fine taste. Good sir. I like how now they're like canonically saying the Trailblazer is a fan of trash cans. It's great. This is why I love Star World. Like anything that the memes that happen, they try to make it real. Because they know that we love the memes. All right, but yeah. I combined the passion of mine with path in life to come to the Zen show to complete my graduate research in trash cans. Put it that way. Okay. Zen show trash can. However, my research on is actually psychological trash. I see. I mean, you are under Dr. Edwards' study, so makes sense, right? Sure, you heard of Memoria before. Yep. Let me photograph or locate scattered Memoria floating amongst the Zancho people, and they're gonna look like trash cans. Okay, I see. Let's understand the importance of such trace amounts of Memoria. Much as the contents of a trash can reflect the quality of life in the city, scattered memoria reflect various indicators of mental states in people. Standing value for medical research. Mental health is important, everyone. Make sure if you are not feeling the best, if you have to push yourself, I won't stop you because I'm just a guy. But if you do push yourself, do make sure you have time to take a break afterwards. Because pushing yourself too much for too long will absolutely wear you down. I'm not joking. Please take breaks if you know you've pushed yourself for a while. Because I do not want to see you guys breaking down physically or mentally. So please, absolutely take a break when you need to. I'm specifically saying need to because there are some points where you're maybe just being lazy. I'm not saying it's all the time, but if you are being lazy, then stop. Because that will screw other people over. Anyway. There you go, look at that trash can right there. The physique on this one. Immaculate. Anyway, here is a picture. Look at this photograph. Trash cans. Trash can. Precisely. This is the psychological fragments of the people in here. This trash can. How do they know what a Bellabog trash can looks like? I don't know, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Imaging program that makes these scatter memory close visible to your camera lens. Okay. So take pictures of them trash cans. Is this legal? Actually, yeah, is this legal? Of course it's legal. They don't give a dang about this spiritual danger. Really? I thought they would. But you know what? Okay. Alright. Let's do this. It's time to do Pokemon Snap. I have never played Pokemon Snap in my entire life. How many days are here? Oh, 6 days. Okay, then I assume we can do all of these in one go then. Okay. So you have 3 gold trash cans, 12 silver normal ones, and 10 copper bronze trash can. Okay. It's time to take a photo. Are we going to be the ones moving, or are we going to be automatically moved? I assume it's going to be like Pokemon Snap and we're going to automatically move. So, let's see. Anyway, speaking of Sushang, she is actually, for anyone wondering, we did play Apocalypse Shadow. She is actually the reason why I was able to 3-star Apocalyptic Shadow 4. So, thank Frick for Sussy. Okay. Move the camera crosshair. When the crosshair is overlapping with the trash can, press the camera button to take a picture. Give quality trash can a good distance score. Second, make picture trash can possible to complete the stage objective. Okay. Okay, so we can only like go up here. Aha. How many photos can we like have? Need to be like specific. Aha. What a grand entrance, buddy. I like you. Think you could hide from me? Nah. Old trash can perform a special action. Ah, okay. Oh, yes. See you over there. Don't think you can hide from me, buddy. Okay. I did see like some of like the non-gold ones do stuff. So, okay. Okay, I have another one over here. Very, very peaceful. You know, Pokemon Snap. Oh. So the gold ones will occasionally do things, so it's... There you go. Fuck that. I didn't miss any. I have a feeling I missed something. Oh. Think you could run away from me? Probably could. Not gonna lie. Oh no, I think we may have missed one. I feel like I missed like a few. Fortunately, it should. Oh, hello. Hello there. Glad to see you alive and kicking. Alright. Alright, look at this one. Eyeing its feast. Alright. Do your thing, buddy. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. But we have 2 more, so I have a feeling we missed a few. Oh, never mind. Maybe there'll be uno más. Surely, I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed one because there was that one silver trash going towards another, like over to the left. I think I missed that one. Yeah, we missed 1 silver. But fortunately, we just need to get to like 3 trophies, so it should be fine. You don't need to perfect everything, right? Fortunately. Surely we don't need to perfect everything. Okay. Last season has an insatiable quirk. They spent so long feeling the composition and lighting that when they finally picked up the camera, they weren't able to capture anything. Or say yeah for more sampling. I'm gonna try and start a scatter memoria. Need to test whether containment is possible. Containment, I see. Okay. Is it possible, sir? Okay. Begin. Okay. Let's look at the rewards. So I know, like, if I need to, is this just 3 trophies for each? That's what it looks like. Okay. Pretty good. It's just only 3 of those. Very, I will say, unfortunate that, that it's giving me, specifically the destruction, thing here. Which I don't need. Right? I don't need this, right? Because, I'm not really building Yunli. Actually, I have a lot of these, actually. Maybe I did consider it, but I guess I don't want to anymore. Now that I don't want to anymore, I guess I don't need this. But I guess we have a lot now, so, yeah. Anyway. Okay, looks like the same thing again. 3 of those, 12 of those, and 10 of those. Alright, 25 again. I see it. Alright. Can't wait to see which one I missed, though. Okay. Can move up. I see you over there in the distance. Oh, hello. It's oh, I see that one over there. Don't hide from me. There you go. Get out of here. It's too late. Aha! I knew there was gonna be something popping up. Okay. Seems to be nothing else so far. Aha! Except for you! Of course. Have one over there. Oh. There you go. Oh. Oh, nice, nice. Anyone else? Ah, that's a terrible picture, but who cares? Okay. I'm a little concerned about the copper ones, because those are the ones that might, like, just pass by me. I guess the silver ones as well. Because they also like to do that same thing as well. Oh, there's no hidden ones over there. Okay, fortunate. Fortunately, there's no hidden ones over there, except for this one. I knew you were gonna do something. Okay. Okay. Anything up? Nope. You gotta look everywhere. Nope. Pose for the fans. Pose for the fans. There you go. I know this ain't Rhythm Heaven or Rhythm Fever. Whatever it's called. I'm not good with names. Oh. Side. Where? Really? There you go. Hiding from me there, buddy. I wish you could see how many silvers and everything we found. The treasure rice stars give some will fall from the sky, of course. How dare you? How dare you? Oh. Do a move, buddy. There you go. What form? Okay. Now we're good. Pog. Alright. Perfect score this time. Alright. Perfect score. What did we miss? We missed a silver in the first one. So. Probably was just like some guy I just didn't see. Or maybe I forgot to shoot them. I don't know. Alright. Trying to Cody's signature soda. No matter how tightly a soda bottle is sealed, some gas will leak out after the battle has been lying for. Battle? Wait. After the battle, guys. What battle? I don't know, but it's the eternal battle of the soda bottle. Okay, anyway. We love seeing random freaking spelling mistakes. Minor spelling mistake. Minor spelling. Actually, unfortunately, yeah, this one is kind of major, but not really. We know this is meant to be bottle, but you know. Battle, yes. Similarly, human thoughts produce tiny amounts of memoria, but they are so diluted that they are almost completely negligible. So yeah, the trash that people cast aside still have value. People just don't know how to make use of it. Alright, and you're just trying to study all that. Ooh, studying will happen if the trash is useful for Mars Struck or studying the Mars Struck. That's interesting. I like that. You have time in the future. Remember, come back to CB again. I'm back. Numero trash. Good thing I didn't do this event on the day of. Anyway. 15. Oh no, there's more. There's 30. No. There's more of them, sir. They're not multiplying, but there's more of them. Okay. Surely. Okay. Okay. Uno. Dos. Okay. Dos. Welcome on SCU. How you doing? Taking photos of trash cans because that's how it be. Thought you could escape me, buddy. Nah. Oh, there you go. I see you posing over there. Can't hide from me, buddy. Oh. You thought I was talking about you? I was not, but you know. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hi. I'm doing okay. I ate some well, okay. Here, let me pause. I actually ate some rice. It was rice soup. For anyone wondering what I ate for lunch specifically, because I don't eat dessert and that's it. Okay, only eating dessert is bad for you. I'm gonna say it right now. But yeah, I ate rice soup for lunch before I started stream, and then I ate the Rice Krispie ice cream dessert thing that I made for my mom's birthday, which was yesterday, for anyone wondering. Nothing hiding in the corner, fortunately. I already know this one, don't worry. Yeah. Any good eats from you all today? Actually, it doesn't matter like what kind of eats actually. Just any eats, like whether it be a very simple sandwich or instant noodles. In fact, if it's instant noodles, please tell me which flavor, which brand, which flavor, because I love instant noodles. Oh, I almost missed that one. I almost missed this one. Because I was freaking yapping. Okay. Donde está? There you are. I knew you were gonna come in. It came in like a wrecking ball. But no, it didn't. If one actually comes in like a wrecking ball, then okay. Oh, can't hide from me. Neither can you. Care. Oh, I think I missed one. I think I missed one. I feel like I missed the silver. Okay. As long as we get a picture, that's fine. So technically, oh. Okay. So we can't just spam. Just wanted to check if we could. Birria taco. Ooh. I remember I think it was a Joshua Weissman video. It was like was it birria ramen or something? I forget. Wait, is that everything? Hey, that's everything. All right, let me make sure because I remember I saw Joshua Weissman make something like birria and then something else. I think. I just want to make sure. Yeah, but untraditional. Yeah, 3 ways. And make sure yeah, I think it was birria ramen. Okay. Trying to make sure. Because I remember I saw it, it looked really good. Ah, well, I think it might have been birria, but anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. No, I don't want to. Wait, no, reshoot. I was looking freaking away. No, I don't want to reshoot. Fortunately, this event looks short because I didn't. I'm doing this all at once. Oh, you notice having a fellow enthusiast notice my train of thought makes me so happy. So what do each of the colors mean? Gold to bronze. The brighter the color, the more concentrated the scattered memoria is. Okay. Imagine I found the materials for these trash cans in one of Dr. Edwards' dream bubbles. No idea where they came from, so I just took them and used them for myself. Okay. You don't think they're the ones I left, right? No, surely it's not us. Not plan on charging for the use of these trash cans images, are you? I'm a student, I really don't have much money, no. Being a freaking university student, college student is freaking like rough though. Like especially you don't have like a scholarship. Ooh, it's like really rough. So for all of you college students out there who don't have a scholarship and are like working for your tuition and everything, I really salute you for working hard so you can have a good education despite people saying screw you, you don't get money. So I really do salute you for that, and I hope you have an amazing day for all the college students out there. Alright. You have time to come back to see me again. Anyway, I'm back. Alright. Day 4, guys. Oh no, I'm concerned. Okay, still 30. Less... Okay, we have less silver, but more bronze. I'm concerned. Because, I remember that, I did pretty bad. With all the bronzes, so gotta look very carefully, sir. Oh, I see that one over there, but there might be a guy coming in. Nope. Okay. Am I coming? Okay, I'm just. Nothing? Okay. Guy here. Guy? They're freaking skipping out. The silvers are skipping out on us. Okay. Where are the silver trash cans? Oh! There's one. There's another one. It's just a D-Ting, buddy. It's okay. It's happy to see you. It's okay. Oh, there you go. I knew there was gonna be another guy. You cannot fool me. Oh no. This thing's covering the thing. Okay, there you go. What? Count. There you go. Aha! There you go. I've been waiting for you. Nice. Feel like I missed a copper. Ah, there you go. Fricka try to hide from me. I do it. Oh no. Oop. Hey. Base. Freaking flexing on these guys. Cloud Knights. Whoop. Dare. You dare. Stay up in the sky. Oh. Okay. How much do we have? 20 already? Jeez, I didn't expect us to get this much already. Fortunately, there's no extra mechanics so far, although we do have 2 more days left. So because so I'm a little concerned. Okay. Do it. There you go. Perfect. Fortunately, we are past the thing, so about 26. Oh. Haha! Trying to hide from me. I feel like I missed one though. I feel like I missed one because I think I heard a grunt, but I didn't take a picture. That means I missed something. So I think like I feel like we missed one. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. We got everything. Perfect score. Never mind. Well, what was I saying? I missed one. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Just my paranoia talking. But yeah, I will say that now that I'm streaming by myself instead of Saturday with the homies, and I talk a lot more. Now I'm starting to need to blow my nose. Which, by the way, I actually forgot to do something. You guys deserve to have a stream bingo started. Anyway. Bingo. Kyo blew his nose. Ugh. All right, and then we got that. You know, let's go over all the stuff for String Bingo. What I did so far. Kyo spots a meme. I did go for a long tangent, so we're gonna call for that one. Scuff. We did scuff at the start of the stream, because I actually went into the cyan screen. I think I did lose my train of thought at the start of the stream. Like, literally at the start of the stream. Think about something for a long time. I'm not going to call that one yet. Sings randomly? Probably. But no. Kia rant? Kind of. Noodle pick? Nope. Nope. Calls himself an idiot? Nope. Sock puppet moment? Unfortunately, no. I did try to do a sock puppet moment, but the sock puppet didn't come out, so no. Kyo can't read. No context Kyo. Miss input. Happy accident. Kyo wins by just vibing in the corner. I can't believe I actually freaking called that one for Dokapon though. That's technically I kind of did just vibe in the corner. Just try to get the towns back again. Yeah. Kyo says edgy lines, random voice acting, misinterpret something. I think I did misinterpret something. That one doesn't count. Nihongo, no. I know, I just said Japanese, but we're not gonna count that. Actually, Screams, that's a hard mode one, so no. ASMR, no. Yuri, Yaoi, 50-50 Gamble, Tier List, Perfect Timing. Kind of. We'll call it for the sake of it. No, no, and no. Okay. That should be everything. I'm gonna also join the game alongside you all. Oh yeah, 4 of them. Nice. Alright. Wait, I called the blow my nose thing, right? Yeah, 15. Wait, why didn't it show up? Oh well. Not like it matters too much, so anyway. Let us continue to day 5. Shall we? Alright, thank you so much. These pictures make collecting contained memory much easier. So why are you collecting these, actually? I know you said you're researching. I want to use my research on Sky Memory to find the treatment method for dehumanization, aka Mara strip. Oh no, it did show. Wait, I see in my OBS that it shows Kiyo blows his nose, but in my browser, in my Firefox, it doesn't show it. Interesting. Anyway, found records on being Marstruck when I was searching for materials in the library. I'm curious. Work on this research over the past few years, according to materials I have so far. I thought not just the unique physiology of the Zenja people that played this role, but their memories and emotions as well. Yeah, I remember people tried to like theorycraft on like, oh, why doesn't like the memo keepers or so I remember someone's talking about like, oh, why doesn't the memo keepers help out with the Zencho Marstruck and stuff? But that's because I believe memories are the reason why they're becoming Marstruck. So yeah. Cause for this illness is psychological trust. There is hope for the development of a cure. Dr. Edward never mentioned that I got inspiration about trash can type. Either way, if you have time, remember to come back and see me again. Oh, I'm back again. Alright. Day 5. You're now exhausted. Not really, but you know. Alright, more silvers. I'm concerned about more silvers. But yeah. Less coppers. Or bronze. Okay. Gotta check everywhere, guys. Never know. Something may randomly pop out like that. Ah, yes. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Command, please respond.
Hello.
Dang it.
Hi.
I was hoping for a movement. Frick me. Oh, hi. Hello. Out there for a jog? Or are you running away from something in particular? Okay. I hear something else in the right. I hear you. What are you doing? Not this one. Oh. There you are. Hello. Okay. I see a lot of trash cans. There's so many of them. Okay. Aha! Thought I would not pick you up. Oh. Because that counts. Counts as well. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Should I play Pokemon Snap? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's right. Those of you wondering, like, yes, I do like Pokemon, but I'm not like a huge fan of Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like a super fan. Like, if I see a Pokemon game and I have it, I will play it, sure. But it's not like a game that I'm like, oh, Pokemon. I'm not like that. We're like, if I'm as enthusiastic, I almost missed that. But if I'm as enthusiastic, playing Pokemon as I am with like Star Rail, then yeah. Then yeah, 100%. Or like Civ. I also really like Civ. And like Stellaris. Oh, a lot of these guys in the other thing. I'm concerned that they're gonna be in the Star Skiff. Like that one. I knew you were gonna be on the Star Skiff. Ooh. Nice. And that is 30. Perfect score yet again. I might go to the first day. See what I missed, because I barely missed one. Missed a silver one. Alright? The only one that I didn't freaking perfect is day 1. Every other day, perfect. And then day 6 and I unperfect that Pepe hands. Does Mario really have a connection to being a Mario Struck? I think so. But we don't know yet. Can't say for certain. I don't know. I mean, we're doing this because we don't know, right? That's a meticulous profession. That's a bravely set hypotheses and carefully confirm them. Yes, exactly. That is what science is all about. Or at least a scientific method, okay? Set hypothesis. Find a plan to know how to do it. Collect results. This hypothesis confirm, or at least imply, or not imply, correlate with this, maybe, yes, so I don't know, okay, then maybe. Anyway, while the Central Lawful sometime now I have a rough understanding and endlessness of long life species. I know I butchered the heck out of the scientific method just now, but to all the science people out there, I apologize, but you know what I mean.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I see there are ads. Fortunately, this is kind of just a very big side thing, so I will probably just continue, but for the sake of things, this is probably the main reason why I'm streaming. This is Trash Can, plus the Yunli quest, so I think for the sake of things, I will not progress. I will simply just keep talking with you all. For all of you who are subscribed, got sniped by gift subs or whatever, congratulations. This is the segment where I just talk with you all because I don't like people dealing with ads, but Twitch says, screw you, ads. If you're an affiliate, you'll get ads anyway. If you're not an affiliate, then you don't get these features. Yeah, that's why I'm a little upset about it. But fortunately, we do have ways to circumvent things, like you all knowing when ads will show up and all that fun jazz. Not fun jazz actually, but you get what I mean. Well, when I say fun jazz, I usually just mean it's just all that other stuff. That's what it means when I say that. So it doesn't, fun jazz doesn't necessarily mean actual fun stuff. It just means all that other stuff, right? Because I know like there are quite a bit of people who are coming into the stream. Sometimes they may not be native to American slang, so if you are confused about certain slang, like American slang or something that I say, absolutely ask me what the frick I'm talking about, because I will try to explain myself, because I like explaining things. I am a theory crafter and I like explaining things. So yeah. Anyway. Sunday evening with the boys, because I do like to rant about that from time to time in Discord. I did not rant about it on Discord for this Sunday, so I guess I'll talk about it right now. We played Overcooked because one of the boys was sick. Fortunately was able to play Overcooked because it wasn't too taxing. Just run around, do stuff. So that's what we did. I had a feeling if he wasn't sick, we would have done either Stellaris or Divinity, Original Sin 2. So yeah, I still really want to play Divinity, Original Sin 2, and Baldur's Gate 3 with other people. Like, I know I had a playthrough for Baldur's Gate 3, but I really want to play with other people so bad that I actually am going to scrap that playthrough. So for anyone wondering, for the people who are been following the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough that's like modded, I am scrapping that one because I really want to play with someone else,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
and I feel like kind of like D&DS games are best played with someone else. I mean, I've only really played Baldur's Gate 3 with other people, so I guess that's probably the reason why I feel this way. But even then, still, like, I think it feels a lot better played with someone else. I know Baldur's Gate 3 can be a single player game. I mean, it is, but you can play multiplayer as well. But I really like the multiplayer experience. I like playing with my friends. But I do know that not everyone has Baldur's Gate 3 because, one, it's expensive, and two, it is pretty big. How big is... Actually, let me check how big it is. Real quick. For anyone wondering, I was talking about Baldur's Gate 3 and Sunday evening with the boys during ad time. For the people who were there. Baldur's Gate 3. Properties. Installed files. Size of installation 145 gig. Jeez. Yeah, so it's big. Anyway, so not everyone's computers could probably potentially handle it. Fortunately, I do have a pretty decent one. I think it's like a 3060. So, NVIDIA. So, it can handle it, fortunately. So, yeah. Anyway. Been on law food for some time now, have a rough understanding of the endless existence of law-like species. May they repeat the same life patterns over and over, like samples encased in amber. They repeat their way of life, their worries and pleasures like come in endless forms. Imagine for a second that you've spent 100 years working to write official documents, enduring pressure from superiors and friction with colleagues. Certainly these pen emotions to transfer from one mind's heart into an enclosed trash can, filled with emotions like worry and fear with no chance of release. Plan to analyze the memory of collected to see if the emotions present within have a connection with being Mars-struck or not. Unfortunately, I still lack the permission to meet the Mars-struck patient, so all I can do for now is conduct research on the streets. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Of course, I do know what streamers do, and they like to ramble, so I am very cool with listening to ramblings. I'm very much a listener and an observer for the most part. For those of you who don't know, back when I still lived with my close cousin that I mentioned earlier, I was mostly the guy who was observing and watching and listening on my cousin playing games and stuff. So he was the one playing Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10, and all that other stuff, that all of the games that we had. I was the one kind of like watching, seeing like, ooh, that looks cool, or oh wait, why did that happen, or whatever. We do have other games too, like the multiplayer for such as like Smash, Future Tactics. I remember playing Future Tactics. And then other game. Okay, well, I know there's gonna be some people like, what the frick is Future Tactics? Okay, Future Tactics, the Uprising. Okay, there's like aliens. All right. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay, this is the cover. This is the No, wait, let me get the image. There you go. Let me get the. Let me. Okay, I didn't make that bigger though. Okay, so this is a game, one of the games that I played with my cousin. I mean, there's also single player mode, which I also watch and play too. But you know, this game right here, Future Tactics. All right, I played this game. There is also a multiplayer mode. I think there's like we can like team up as well. So I think like I control one character and he controls another, and we would fight like the aliens, or we would be the aliens and stuff. Because you can see like there's an alien right there, that alien right there. You have a Low of Pepper. I forgot his name, but yeah. Who is my favorite? I remember my I think my favorite character, if I remember correctly, there was this small robot thingy. I forget what his name is, but I think it was like a sniper, and I really liked it. I think I also liked Low as well, just because he was able to just nuke someone as well. I'm trying to remember. Pepper had grenades. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who I like. I think it was like Low and then that robot that I really like played. In terms of the aliens, I don't remember because I don't think we played aliens that much. But yeah. Anyway, that was a tangent. Anyway, all right, day 6. Day 6. Final photography session. Surely. 3:20 and 7. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that we're gonna miss all the freaking silvers. Okay. Okay. Better not do anything. Oh! Okay, there's nothing here. Fortunately. There you go. Hide from me, buddy. I think there's another one. Nope, that's just a flower. That's just a flower, Kiyo. Guy? No. Okay. Guy? No. Okay. I saw another guy. Oh! Aha! I did see another guy. Okay. I think I missed a guy. I think I missed that one up there. It was a copper one up there. I hear something. Hey. Come on. Come on now. Ah, there you go. I mean, yeah, trash cans are normally silver, so I guess that's why there's a lot of silvers, because normally the trash cans are silver. Or at least one normally would like, you think it would look like silver. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, you are. There you go. Perfect. Ah. Okay. Trying to hide from me, don't you? Okay. Feel like there's something gonna happen. Aha. I was talking about over there, but I guess try to run away. That they try to run away from me. Okay. Oh, I'll wait. Oh. What? Can I take a picture of this one? Okay, there you go. That's the one I was trying to take a picture of the whole time. It didn't let me. Okay. We're at 80%. We only have 23. I'm concerned. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're at 86%. Definitely, we definitely missed some. For sure. Unless there's gonna be like 3 more. Right. Oh. Okay. Oh no, we actually got everything. Okay, never mind. Just literally, it's just the first one. Only the first one. I missed one. Bruh. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the first one, and then we'll try to perfect it. Because we have a lot of time. It's like 1 hour. It's a very, very small event. Next question almost complete. It's time to get started on my thesis. Alright. Well, I should take it back into Penacony, but I'll be around the law for a while before I return. You can come and see me whenever you like. You're just endless experiments with thesis writing until the deadline. Maybe a long time until I go trash can diving again, which is a real shame. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Fellow enthusiasts, take on my share of trash can diving too. May you enjoy your wildest fan trashies. Yep. Okay. Alright, before I talk to Dr. Edward, though. Day 1, we're going back here. Okay, well, actually, before we do that, claim everything. Oh no, we have to click everything. No, where's the claim all button? Claim all. Claim all. Donde? Donde está claim all? Okay. Because you normally get 500 from these. That's 40 is like 40 times 2 is 80 times 5 would be 400. Then the last day would have like 250, so that's 500. Okay. At least they're being Anyway, this is a perfect score this time. Alright. What the frick did I miss? Okay. What did I miss? Okay, 1. Okay, that's not a trash can. 2. 3. Okay. 4. You have a guy coming out here. Right? 5. Okay. Why are we counting? Because I feel like it. Guy? Guy, there you go. 6. Actually, I don't even need a count. Okay. Nothing else. Unless we missed that guy, but we did not miss that guy. Guy? Okay. And before I didn't take a picture of that guy, that's why. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't see anyone else so far. Maybe there's a guy over there. Okay, maybe I missed that guy. I feel like I may have missed this one. Okay, 13. That one. Because we missed the silver. That's what we missed. Okay. Oh. Oh, this guy. I missed that guy. That guy. I heard a guy. So, no, this is the guy I missed. Up there. Okay. Because I heard a pop, and then it was that guy. Okay. Surely it was that guy, right? Not anyone else. And before I miss another guy. Okay. 2. Three. Check for anyone else, potentially. 24. And then I probably have like one more guy over here, that's 25, right? Yeah, like popping out around here somewhere. Okay, there you go. Perfect score. For real this time. Okay. Just missed the singular guy that was up there because that guy was running and distracted me. Alright. Now we have a perfect score everywhere. Second try, but you know what? It's okay. Everything else we perfected in one try. Alright. Alright. Now, let's see. It ran off with data collection. I'd like to express my most sincere gratitude. We've ran off as already accordingly, but it's also part of my gratitude and sincerity. I hope you stay satisfied. As ever, I submitted the proposal to the family for review and recorded your name in the assistance column. Finally, please allow me to express my deepest gratitude for your assistance with the store. Okay. But yeah, that is the Pokemon stat event. I didn't expect too much out of it because, you know, little small little thing. You know, although I do want to see more photo stuff because I like taking photos. Anyway, I don't like being I don't like being in photos, but I do like taking them. Like I like taking.
Spring is in season.
I do like taking photos like scenery and stuff, but I don't like taking photos of I mean, I'm okay with taking photos of other people, just not myself. I don't like being in the photos. Am I freaking like what, vampire or something? Anyway, Well, how are you all with photos, by the way? Oh, before I say anything else, I need to blow my nose. Bingo. Keo blew his nose.
Ugh.
And then we have this. Win total 12 trophies. Very easy. And just gotta do this, this, and then we can ignore that because we're not. Okay. Unless Fei Xiao's thing. Okay. Let me look at this because this is important. So wind, we have wind here. Storm Eye. That's like the first thing. That's not definitely gonna be it. You have this thing. The ascendant debris. That's pretty much it. So either Fei Xiao's stagnant shadow thing is going to be this, which would be interesting to see, or it's gonna be something new. So that's why I'm like pretty hesitant on doing stagnant shadow. We also do have Lingsha, who could also just use this as well. But I don't actually don't. How much of these? I have 0. I don't know how much, or I don't know if she is gonna use this, or it's gonna be something new. Because this is used for, who is it? Like Gallagher, Firefly. Who else is fire? That needs this. I think that's it actually. Just saw Raging Heart. I just want to see who uses it. No, it's only Firefly and Gallagher. So Lingsha might still use this because there's only 2 people using this right now. So I'd be surprised if Lingsha used something different. And then Fei Xiao might get something different. So Lingsha might still be this. So I might go for this at some point. I don't know. I would want to wait until I know for sure though, because if I pre-farm this and it turns out it's not the case, then I basically wasted half of the Trailblaze power I used on this, because I can swap half of it for 2 of these for the correct thing. So I'd rather not farm this unless I know for sure. So. And then this I know I have nothing for it because I use this for Black Swan. And there were no other wind. Except maybe Huohuo, but even then, like... By the way, for anyone wondering, I actually did pull. I did pull. I pulled for Huohuo, but I actually failed my 50-50 to Welt. Which is a character I cannot use, so for anyone wondering, yeah. This marks the 2nd time that I failed my 50-50 to someone that I am not allowed to use. So, I actually did... I don't know why I did another 10 pull after that, though. But, I have 17 pity. And I actually got him pretty early, too, so... We go 5... So we go from here, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. So we got well at 46 speed, which is actually pretty early. So yeah. For the sake of things, I will not do any more pulls for Ho-Ho. As much as I do think Ho-Ho is very good for my account. We do have Lingsha coming in later. Plus the fact that that I do want Fei Xiao. And okay, the most concerning thing for me is not Fei Xiao and Lingsha. It's the reruns. I'm concerned that they may end up rerunning someone like Robin for like Fei Xiao or Lingsha or any one of them. Or like, okay, Robin. They already reran Topaz recently, so I don't think they would do Topaz again. But if they do rerun Topaz, I'm also going to be concerned. Who is... Okay, let me go to the data bank so I can say which ones that I accidentally selected Hook. Okay. Robin, and actually Robin and Topaz are the people I like really, really want. And then Ho Ho would be like, I don't mind if I get her or not. Same thing with Yunli. So if they rerun Robin for like Fei Xiao or Alicia, I'm actually gonna sweat because I really want I do really want Robin. And I really want Topaz. I would say in terms of my account, I really need Topaz more than Robin. But even then, I still sweat really hard because I do like both of them as a character. I would say Topaz more so than Robin, personally. I know if somehow Mina is watching this stream, she's gonna more at me saying that, but you know, I like Topaz more personally because okay. You know, for those of you who play ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, I don't play Zenless Zone Zero, by the way, but I do. There are two characters in the game that I really like. It's Grace and Zhuyan. Zhuyan being my favorite because I don't know. I like women like Zhuyan. I just if you want to see more Zhuyan, just search her up on YouTube or wherever really. And now that I know more about her and stuff, I look back at Star Rail and then I look at Topaz and I'm like, wait, wait, why do they feel like they're similar? And now I'm starting to really like Topaz more, even more now. No, I don't have a Sam Slade bias. Okay, well actually I do, but I do like Topaz. I do like Topaz more now. That now that she reminds me more of Zhuyan. I don't play the game, but I do like the wife. And then we have the Caesar and I think what's her freaking name? The blonde girl, is ZZZ now. Or they're coming. It'll be in a future patch for ZZZ. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be cooked if they give me Robin or Topaz, because I need both of them so bad. The best I could hope is like I get it early, or hope that they're gonna be in like Lingsha's banner, because if they're gonna be in Fei Xiao's banner, which I have a feeling she is gonna be like either one of these two, I'll cook because but I know despite me saying like, oh, I really want both of them, there are not characters that I'm like, oh, if I don't get them, I will spend. Fei Xiao, I for sure that I'm gonna get because I have guarantee. So I'm not sweating there, but with Lingsha, if any one of these two is freaking rerunning, then we're absolutely sweating because I do need another healer, and yeah, I really need it earlies if it's any one of these two, because I really want. I think I do need Robin. I do think I need Topaz. Robin more so because I have the light cone that gives attack for Harmony characters. I want her to have. I wanted to give her that specifically because it's sitting with Bronya right now because I'll get benched unfortunately because Sparkle, but you know. But yeah, I'm honestly sweating, guys. I really hope that they don't rerun any of those two in this match because I'm super cooked otherwise. Because I may have to consider skipping them again. I mean, okay, Robin and her banner, I tried to pull for her, but I got hard pity twice, and I didn't even get her. Like, it was basically like the Acheron situation. I could have gotten her if I had paid money, but I'm not gonna do that. Because Robin at the moment was not someone I would do that for. And still at this moment, I still would not do that for her. Like, for Fei Xiao, yes, I would. I would absolutely do that. But actually, no. I don't know yet. Actually, let me rescind that real quick. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. if I know more about Fei Xiao, then I may consider it. We may even just get her really early, which in that case, yeah, we just get her. But yeah. Anyway, let's do the Yunli side, companion quest then. Because we haven't done that yet, and I'm honestly surprised I haven't done it yet. So, fortunately, companion quests are generally kind of short, I think. So yeah, you know, just in case there is a fight,
Make a wish.
I'm just gonna prep that in advance.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yancheng and Yunli, her voice has been absent on the Express.
Aw, you miss her? I mean, I would miss March too. Like, okay. I know this is not a hot... this is probably a really cold take, but I do really like March. I do like March. Okay. I feel like... I've said this before. I feel like I do need a March 7th in my life. So, I do like March quite a bit. Because of that. Like, she feels like someone that I would really like to have as a friend. And, yeah.
I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
I do like hear stuff. I mean, you guys know I love Stella's my number one, so. Oh, wait, why are we being contacted? Have you seen March 7th? She didn't turn up for practice. Who's March 7th? Who? No, are we gonna actually who Mega Lore? Okay. You know what? Let's who Mega Lore. Who? How about you take your spot for this training? So I haven't seen her. Okay, I can't find. I'll seek out her legal guardian, which is. I mean, I am a guardian, and I am legal. That is correct. Am I March's legal guardian, though? That is the question. I don't know. No use talking to her guardians. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I am not her legal guardian. Grandpa would usually throw out all the complainers. Alright. Can't skip. She can skip class, but I can't skip my duty. Talk about your child's behavior now. We need to talk about your child's behavior. No. Why am I being devolved into March's parent? Or legal guardian, I guess. Well, Aura of Alley. Source. I do. Okay. The main reason why I like the name of this quest is because there's a whatchamacallit. There's a belief in Civ 5. Okay. They're called Swords into Plowshares. I think specifically called Swords into Plowshares. Yeah, Swords into Plowshares. It's not that good, I will say right now. You get 15% faster growth rate for cities if they're not at war. Okay, and the reason why it's bad is because it's buffing growth rate, which is bad because you want to buff food, because buffing food is better because of the fact that okay, let me tell you math. It's time for math, guys. You know what? Because we're talking about math, let's flip to Renmei. Math. So, in Civ 5, a citizen eats food, right? If you have a lot of citizens, then yeah, eat a lot of food, right? So let's say you have 50 food, and you have 20 citizens. Each citizen eats 2 food. So 20 times 2 is 40. And your growth is your total food minus consumption. So 20 or 40 food consumption taken away from 50 is 10. So 15% of 10 is 1.5, so you get 11.5 food per turn for your city, which is okay growth, but it's not a lot for 20 pops. But if you were to turn that into a food buff instead, it would buff the 50 instead of the 10. So 15% of 50 would be 7.5. So then 57.5 minus 40 would be 17.5, which is a whole lot more than 11.5. All right, that's like 50% more instead of 15. So just noting that buffing food in Civ 5 is better than buffing growth, which is why Swords to Plowshares is a pretty bad belief to pick. I believe it's a follower belief, so yeah, it is what it is. I mean, the best ones in Civ 5 usually is like religious community, tithe pagodas, whichever building gives happiness. What else? Divine inspiration if you're wonder spamming, and I guess the enhancer belief that gives you more faith spread from printing press. What's it called? Religious text. I guess if you're going specifically for a Reformation belief, that which could actually, let me check. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of freaking Lekmot. Never mind. Reformation belief, you generally just want Jesuit education or to the glory of God. And then enhancer would generally be religious texts. Defender of the faith is also really good if you don't want to spread your religion. You want to keep your combat strength really good. So defender of faith is also not too bad either. Itinerant preachers is also the alternate to religious texts, which allows you to spread to cities that are further away. But yeah, anyway. The quest. Donde está? Okay. Oh, I didn't blow my nose again. I feel like I'm running out of tissues. I think I'm running out of tissues. Oh no. Okay, I blow my nose again. Oh. Bingo. Kyo blew his nose.
Ugh.
Alright. It's time.
Ah, there you are.
Hi. How art thou doing?
I was looking around before you got here. I already looked everywhere, but March 7th is nowhere to be found.
It's fine. Maybe March 7th is actually doing
Forget
things.
it. Let's just assume she successfully skipped class.
Maybe before she's taking private classes with Yanqing. And you're gonna be mad. Or maybe she's taking a class with your grandpa, who knows?
Actually, she's been quite diligent in her swordplay
Hello,
practice
welcome
and
on
hasn't
in,
taken
Tora.
many
How you
breaks
doing?
lately. I think she deserves
Welcome
a
to
day off.
Star Rail.
Besides, I used to skip classes even more than her back when I was still learning.
Huh.
If I was in the mood,
I'll be honest, I kind of didn't
train
expect
for
Yunli to be the
3
type
days
to
straight.
skip classes.
But if I wasn't in the mood,
Although she does wander around
none of
quite
my
a bit,
seniors
not gonna
could
lie.
find me.
So maybe.
So I can understand where she's coming from.
Looks like she learned it from her master.
Don't make excuses for her.
Dang it. I tried, March. You're probably listening out there.
Since you're here, let me treat you to some tasty food.
Like berry pheasant skewers.
I'm more interested in you today.
But why? Why? What would you interested in me for? What?
Let's walk and talk.
Okay. Well, let's walk and talk. She says.
Let's go there.
She freaking bolts. What the heck? The buns are huge.
A table for two, please.
Okay. Anyway.
All right, come on in. What would you like?
The special.
We'll have one of everything on the menu.
What the heck? You don't just say that. You don't just. Okay, there you go. Event called. There you go. What the hell is for the bingo? If you have what the. Oh, I have it. I have it for my own bingo. Nice. Yeah.
The entire menu?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be enough?
Are you trying to bait March? I don't have much money on me right now. I'm sorry. Gomen, sorry.
Don't worry. I've got enough money with me.
I mean, she is technically like the adopted granddaughter of Actually, no. I think she is the granddaughter. I forget. Yeah, she's granddaughter of the freaking flaming horse. So I guess it makes sense. But I still have to do the thing. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I love soundboards. They're very nice. Unfortunately, I cannot hear it myself, but it is what it is. Yunli looks at you confidently.
Well, then I'll start making a few dishes, and if you need more, just let me know.
Thank you.
That was a cute thank you. Alright. What are we eating? Sure you don't need to look for yeah, we don't. I mean, I'll do everything. I'll do everything.
I've thought about it. She deserves a day off.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, not too much, actually. Grandpa said to never be stingy when it comes to making friends. So, how big is your appetite?
I'll be honest. I feel like nowadays, okay, back when I was, actually no, it's just like probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I would say number 2, but nowadays I feel like it's number 1. Oh man, when you get older, guys, your freaking metabolism starts to freaking slow down, man. And like if you eat a lot, if you still like continue to eat a lot, it's not gonna pay off for you when you get older. So I will say number 2 because this is Stell. So you know.
Ah, then eat to your heart's content.
Good thing you're paying, right? Right? You.
Well, to be more precise, I'm interested in your sword.
I don't have a sword. Stell doesn't have a sword. You mean bat, right? You're talking about Bonk, right?
Yanqing mentioned you before. He said that you're not to be underestimated, and that your weapon has a unique shape.
I mean, I don't know if a bat is a unique shape. Okay, the lance actually is still not a unique shape either. Hat is kind of a unique weapon, but also still, even then.
I've always been curious about your sword. How the weight is distributed, what material it's made of, whether it contains
Yanqing, did you tell her that it was not a sword? It's a bat.
Seriously?
It's a bonk.
A bat?
Are you still curious though? I could give you bat.
Yeah, now more than ever.
Place your beloved bat, your most trusted companion, perhaps second only to the likes of March 7 Dead. Well, Hivako and Pop Pop before you leave case.
So, it really is.
Yes, it's a bonk
bat.
stick. How do you like bonk stick?
Grandpa said that a sword doesn't have to be constrained by its shape. So, in a sense,
Anything can be a sword if you think about it.
he also said that a weapon mimics its
Yes.
master. So, your bat actually reflects your habits and nature, you know?
I mean, we literally got this bat just off the ground in the space station, so I don't know about that.
Let me guess. You're someone who doesn't follow the rules.
Okay,
enjoys
check.
improvising.
Check.
Can handle yourself well against tough foes.
Check. Okay. Oh, you're mistaken. I always follow the rules of breaking the rules. I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, technically, we'll say number 2, just to mess with her.
Oh, really? But I never guess wrong. I've come across so many sword wielders who acted all righteous and moral, but were really just liars. Their
Rules
swords
are made to be
always told
broken.
the truth, though. They
That's
told
my
me that
rule.
their wielders were just a bunch of frauds who relied on their divine weapons for everything.
Yeah. It's all on the wielder, alright? A weapon is a tool, and the wielder is the one who determines whether or not the weapon is being used effectively. Okay? So if you blame your tools, then more likely than not, it's probably you. Especially if you're a beginner.
I've hunted down hundreds of swords like this so far, and every single one of them has been melted down.
But what if you make a mistake?
Swords are more honest than words.
Ah, she said the line.
It's much easier to judge a sword than to judge someone's words.
I believe she said that in or not her said that, but I believe that was a quote in her drip marketing. Swords are more honest than words. So I don't think I saw her say this. I rarely make mistakes, but you know.
But just looking at a sword is not enough. Grandpa always says, words and expressions can be deceiving.
Yep.
But in a fight to the death, a sword's movements never lie. The war dance is just around the corner. You'll be participating, right?
I don't know.
Miss Yunli, for talented sword masters like you, the war dance is a perfect opportunity to show off your skills and make a name for yourself.
Wait, is this who I think it is? Is it the lady with the nice voice that I
But for people
It is
like
her.
you who
Okay.
already made significant
I mean it's the
contributions
same
to
voice, so
Xianzhou,
but still.
maybe don't need to prove themselves on the war dance stage.
Okay, I know this is not a secret, but you know I like hot voices, so so yeah, this is nice.
It has been a while, Miss Nameless.
Hello, who's this? Who's this?
And you are?
This is Madame Yukong's hot secretary. I mean, what?
Thank you for your introduction, Miss Nameless. I'm Shi Kuei, and I work in the Palace of Astrum as the secretary.
Okay,
for
but
the
who's this fella? I'm more curious about this fella. Why he here?
I apologize for interrupting your conversation. I happened to hear you discussing the war dance. And since this person is an old acquaintance, I thought I'd come and say hello.
I appreciate it.
Yes, with the war dance approaching, many guests from afar are pouring in. Mr. Pavo here
Mr.
is
Pavo,
one of them.
I
He's
see.
from the distant planet Kalevala.
Kalevala. Okay, what's that?
Mr. Pavo's planet recently joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System.
Oh.
He brought his delegation here this time, not only for business, but also to return something that belongs to the Xianzhou.
Return. Okay, what was this?
Miss Shikwe, the word gift is perhaps more fitting than return. While it did once belong to the Xianzhou, we faced many tribulations to be able to deliver it here, so it should be considered a gift.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I apologize for my poor choice of words. Mr. Pavo's delegation brought a legendary Xianzhou sword that had been lost for centuries.
Okay, sword.
General Huayan plans to personally
S-word.
thank them at the Palace Astrum and present the sword as a prize to the champion of the war dance. Mr. Pavo and I were actually on our way there.
Oh. You're the one with the S word.
Since You two were talking so enthusiastically about the war dance. Maybe you'd be interested in joining us at the Palace of Astrum?
Let's go. It's time. Optional. Talk to Pavel. There's Pavel.
Nice to meet you both. The journey to the Xianzhou Laofu wasn't an easy one, but the scenery here is worth it. It's
Now, what's your
completely
planet
different
like?
from my homeland.
What's your planet like?
Once the formalities at the Palace of Astrum are finished, I'll find a quiet spot on this street and plant a seedling.
Plant a
My
seedling?
mission will be complete.
Sus. That's very sus. I'm sorry, but but you know how the Xianzhou are with biological life. What kind of seedling are you talking about?
The Sword of Heroes will finally be returned to its
Wait,
rightful
we're gonna gloss over that. Wait, hold
couldn't
on.
be happier.
We're gonna gloss over the seedling. Hold on. What about
you're
this? What about your home
interested
planet?
in my home planet? That's great. Your Excellency is welcome to visit us at any
Your
time.
Excellency.
Even though the trade route just opened, it still might take around 200 system hours to get there from Pier Point. But our planet is really great.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure, it's a bit cold and the food is a bit repetitive. And
Oh, the
houses
food is
aren't
a
as
bit
fancy as those on
repetitive?
Pier Point, but that doesn't
Alright, let's
matter.
change that.
We've discovered
It
massive supernium
seems like
deposits, and
we
we're on
need
the
to
path
change that.
prosperity.
Supernium? Okay.
Oh, you mean the Mieka Kivesa? It's an incredible sword. That weapon helped the legendary heroes of my homeland slay demons. And is highly revered. It also has the power to choose monarchs.
Oh.
All the ancient kings of Kalevala received a sign from the sword,
Well,
showing they were worthy to
oh, I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. I'm yawning. But maybe it's the freaking it's the dessert. Give me a food coma. Oh no. I'm suffering from food coma. Anyway, but if the sword was made to or not made, it's sort of determined the monarchs, then giving the sword away would kind of cause an uproar, wouldn't it? To decide the successor.
According to tradition, each monarch would plunge the sword into a stone, and only a hero recognized by the sword could pull it out and ascend to the throne next.
Okay, but
Well, those are just legends from the past. No one today has witnessed
okay.
it firsthand.
I was about to say like,
Well, times have changed, and now that we have a council in place, the idea of a sword crowning a king has become a joke.
Okay.
Besides, it wasn't a
There
native
you go.
Kalevala
The
who last
council.
pulled out the sword and recognized its connection to the Xianzhou ship. It was a visitor from afar.
Okay.
While the sword holds great historical significance for Kalevala, it doesn't truly belong to our world. The old-timers on council had a heated debate.
There you
about
go. I
whether
was
to
waiting
return
for
the
like,
sword.
what about the debate?
They eventually unanimously agreed to let the Mieka Kivesa return to where it truly belongs. That's the best possible outcome.
Alright.
Wonderful. It's an
time.
honor to have so many people
The
witness
sword will
sword's
go
homecoming.
into the actual thingy. I had to talk to Yunli. I had to go down here, unfortunately.
Let's head to the
Unfortunately.
Palace of Astrum together.
Alright.
I know, right? Thanks to March 7 skipping class.
She's not
get
skip.
to
Surely
join in
she's
on the
not
fun.
actually skipping class. She's just secretly hanging out with Yin. I still think it's either that or she's hanging out with Huayan.
Grandpa always asks me to go look at swords with him, but he hasn't said anything about this one. It's really weird. But now that we're invited, let's go and check
Let's
it out.
do this. Palace of Astrum. Back here again. Yes.
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
There you are. Come on, let's go to the ceremony together.
Let's do this. I don't know if there is gonna be any fights because I know one. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. You know, I'm not gonna question why Argenti's here. I assume he was the one who pulled out the sword. So anyway, okay.
Please allow me to offer a sincere compliment to my fair lady. Your beauty is as pure as a snow-white iris. Well, if it isn't my dear friend, glad to meet you again.
Ah yes, it's Argenti yet again.
Who is this weirdo? Who is this knight?
I am Argenti, a member of the Knights of Beauty.
Knights
I was
of
invited as a
Beauty.
part of the Kalevala delegation to escort the legendary Mieka Kiyosen back to the Xianzhou. May I have the honor of knowing your name?
My name is Yunli.
What
Ah,
a
yes.
beautiful name. I wonder if you have ever heard the holy name of
He's
the
still
pure,
spreading
flawless goddess Adrila.
the word of Idrila.
Oh, you're here, Yunli. Didn't expect you to be so well informed. Well, now that you're here, don't forget your manners.
Manners. Come on. You won't find another granddaughter as polite and well-behaved as me.
Well, just remember this is a very serious ceremony. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Mr. Pavo. Now, let the sword gifting ceremony begin.
Oh, it's time.
Before the ceremony officially commences, I want to express my gratitude to the knight.
It is him. Yes, he is the one who
Thank
pulled
you
out the
for
sword.
enlightening us about the sword's origin, and for escorting it here safely so that we may complete this ceremony. On behalf of the Kalevalan delegation, I, Pavel Kalistaya, am here to return the legendary
Kalistaya.
Mieka Kiyosen to the Xianzhou Alliance, its rightful homeland.
I'm truly grateful for Kalevala's noble act of returning the sword and for the Knight of Beauty's chivalry. Now, as we gather here on the Xianzhou Luofu, I officially welcome the sword back to its homeland.
Let us see the sword.
Mieka Kiyosen. It's a fitting name for a sword with such a legendary past. I still remember the name engraved on this sword the day it was forged. Guyin. It was forged by Hangguang, a craftsman from the
Hangguang.
Zhu Ming's Pyrojaya Forge.
Well, I know this is. I think it's about Yunli's dead, but
I still remember
I do need to note
sword
this.
the day it was
Okay.
forged. Guyin. It was forged by Hangguang, a craftsman from the Zhu Ming's Pyrojaya Forge.
Pyrojire Forge. All right, this says flame. I mean, it basically means the same thing. Pyrojire, basically like pyro being like fire, gyro is like a wheel. Still, just noting that.
Wait. Hangguang?
Yes.
Although its blade is worn and cracked, its essence remains as resilient as the Xianzhou Cloud Knights. All it needs is some repairs and polishing by the skilled craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission to regain its former
I
glory.
ordered again. Oh my goodness.
I've decided to entrust this sword, Guyin, to the Luofu Artisanship Commission for restoration.
And now she's gonna. I feel like Yunli's gonna
Serve as the
object to
prize
this.
For the champion of the Luofu war dance. This sword will be wielded against abominations to protect our homeland and live up to the mission of the Kalevalan delegation that returned it from so far away.
I'm waiting for the I
Thank you,
object.
General. It is an honor for Kalevala.
I'm waiting for the I object.
Now, esteemed knight and delegation members,
Oh.
please head to the Artisanship Commission, where
No! This sword was forged by Hongguang.
There you go. I object.
Yunli! These esteemed guests have brought back your father's last work. Where are your manners?
Oh, I didn't realize this sword was actually forged by your father. Returning it to its rightful owner is,
Grandpa, give me that cursed sword right now. I'll melt away the remnants of that man's curse once and for all.
Oh. I need to see how. I need to know more information. So I'm a be stone face.
Don't be rude, Yunli. Apologize to our esteemed guests from afar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making a scene. But I have to melt down this cursed sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands.
Yunli, please, go for now.
Pepe hands. Alright, Arjetsi, it's time. Come with us. I would like to look at the sword yet again.
This is exactly why I didn't want Yunli to know about this. I didn't want to create trouble, but trouble found its way here anyway. Perhaps it really is divine intervention. Could you, please, keep an eye on Yunli for me?
Sure. I'm not gonna say number freaking 2.
It's a tall order, but I'm counting.
If he's asking, then why would I say number 2?
I apologize for the unfortunate.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let us
It's
move
ads. Man. That is not a good time for ads, I'm not gonna lie. We have drama happening right now. And you give me ads. What is wrong with you? SMH. Alright. What will we talk about today for all of you subscribers and people who have seen the ads, or all of your ads, excuse me, already? That is a great question. I don't know how to answer that question, personally. So, yeah. But I guess before I say anything else, I do want to drink some water, so. Don't need that much water, I don't think. And I'm hearing my mom being a little bit loud, so I'll try to avoid talking too much, because, yeah. Actually, but we have 2 minutes of ads left. Actually, no, I did hear something. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm not gonna. No. This might be urgent. Actually, hold on.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Okay, seems like it was anything in particular, or nothing that I've seen. So, hopefully, I didn't miss something and something actually did happen. Because I heard a sudden thud. I wasn't sure if it was something in particular, or someone fell down or something. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Because I know we definitely went past the 3-minute mark. So. Yeah. Anyway, let us move on with the ceremony as Stell slinks away. PP hands.
Unless I'm mistaken, Yunli should be around here somewhere.
That's a hefty battleship there.
I knew she was over here. I don't know why I just want to look everywhere else. Because I saw her in the corner. The flowers. But I don't know why I decided, yeah, I'm just going to search everywhere else. I guess it's just the explorer and me just wanted to see if there's some other random thing we could look at. But, there you go. Observe. Let's observe. I am an observer after all.
Stop watching me and say something.
Oh, okay, fine. What's wrong?
Did Grandpa send you to look for me? I bet he did.
We butted heads. You're not only number
Really?
2. Because I don't hate Yunli. Definitely don't. I think Yunli's a good character. Like,
Just so you know,
oh,
I'm here just waiting for the perfect moment to snatch that sword. And once I have it, I'll melt it down before anyone can react. Don't even think about stopping me. No one can stop me.
tell me more about this sword.
Grandpa sent you here. Surely he doesn't want you to help me.
Well, I want information.
Have you heard of cursed swords? That sword is one.
And
I guess that's what it means.
I mean,
A cursed sword lets anyone, even a complete novice, wield it with insane skill. Just by holding the hilt, even the weakest rookie can brandish it with incredible speed and strength.
no. Hell no. Why are the choices? I would not pick any of these choices. Yeah, March 7th, congratulate. Where can I buy? I mean, 2 is probably the one I would pick personally. But I hate both of these options.
I'm not joking around. And I'm not making up some crazy story. While a cursed sword grants instant abilities to its wielder,
Always comes at a
it
cost.
comes at a cost. It's like continuously adding fuel to the forge. With each swing, the sword drains the wielder's blood and essence. Day by day, the fuel will run out, leaving nothing but an empty husk.
I mean, okay. I know they mentioned that we could just fix the sword. Why don't you just let Yunli fix the sword? That was my like initial thought. Was that let Yunli fix the sword, or like Yunli and like the Lawfu Artisanship Commission or whatever, fix the sword. Because I know Huayet said that. All we need to do to fix the sword is have the Lawfu Artisanship Commission to fix the sword. But Yunli does know more about the sword, as we could see here. So why don't they just let her help with that? Like maybe get rid of the curse aspect or something. I don't know.
Soon enough, it will no longer be a person wielding a sword, but a mindless, killing machine, consumed by bloodlust and murderous thoughts.
Can't wait for her to beat Jinglu. Anyway, sounds oddly familiar. It's like being possessed by a heliobus.
Oh, so you're familiar with Heliobi?
Oh yes.
That makes this
yes.
much easier.
I've interacted with the streamer who interacted with Heliobi.
There was a lunatic swordsmith who infused metal blades with Heliobi, as he was obsessed with turning weapons into living things. And this is how cursed swords were made.
The Guyon is one of those cursed swords. So your father steal the heliobus inside that sword?
I know. I shouldn't have caused a scene at the sword gifting ceremony. But I've thought this through.
Alright.
If I don't make a fuss
So
now,
what you're saying is get
cursed
Ho-Ho.
sword will cause a whole lot more trouble. So it's better if it's me causing the
There
trouble.
are also other ways to dealing with Heliobi, so it should be fine.
By the way, aren't they supposed to be taking the sword to the Artisanship Commission for repairs? Why haven't they come out yet? Any ideas?
Maybe there are other ways out of the house. That's true.
Looks like they're not going to show up here. I'll just head straight to the Artisanship Commission. It doesn't matter why Grandpa chose that sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands. I'll track down every single sword he forged and melt
07.
them down one after another. Just like I've been doing all these years.
I mean, I guess it apparently, according to Yunli, it does a good job getting rid of the Heliobi. But now that we know how to get rid of Heliobi, or at least like seal them or whatever, we can just ask Ho-Ho. Just call Ho-Ho.
I have to go now.
I have a solution now. Wait, Ho-Ho. I was pulling for her.
Planning to sneak into the Artisanship Commission and steal that sword?
Well, I guess we're not getting Ho-Ho. Or maybe she will show up. Who knows?
The Artisanship Commission is so big. Where could she be?
Right. You.
Just a while
Do you
ago,
know anything?
a girl came up to me, all fierce and demanding directions. She said she's a member of the Artisanship Commission. Do you know her?
No idea
No.
who she is. If she really works here, how can she not know her way around?
She's from the Xianxue Jumings.
Oh, I see. That explains it then.
Explains what? It explains nothing at all.
She said something like, I'm a member of the Artisanship Commission. Where do you keep your precious stuff? I got scared and pointed her toward Master Gongshu's warehouse.
Oh
He
no.
stores his aromatons.
Wait, why did you give her directions? What if she's planning to steal something?
Where does she
Where
go?
else? Like I said, she was headed straight for the warehouse, where all the
Where is
valuable
she?
aromatons are.
Yeah, that place is filled with Master Gongshu's precious aromatons. I bet they'll give her a hard time.
Well, it's time to destroy the aromatons, Gometa. Sorry. Gongshu, no. I'm sorry. I have to do this. This is a good team comp, so I'm gonna keep this. Actually, it might replace
What are you
Run
doing
Bay.
here? Look, if I get into trouble, it's my problem. I don't want to drag you into it. Fine. Let's smash these metal cans.
No, we're gonna
first,
have to.
then
You have
we
to
can
play
talk.
Yunli though. That means we're gonna have our Nihility team without Run May. That's gonna be pretty weird. But oh well. Oh no. Okay, no. We're still using our own team.
Oh.
Thanks for. Okay.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Do this. Do this. Yeah, we're gonna do. Was this battle 1 out of 2? I don't think so. So I could just do this. I know. I probably should have done the other shit first, but should be fine if it's just one guy, right? Yeah. Yes, Uno guy, so it's fine. Because it doesn't carry over. Oh, there you go.
That was the last of them.
Easy,
Thank you
all
for
right.
helping me out. This place is heavily guarded, but there's nothing but arumatons. Where is the arsenal? Seems like not even those craftsmen know where the arsenal is. At this rate, we won't find anything. And Grandpa might take me away before I can do anything. You're not really here to help me. You're here to stop me, right?
Well, Cursed Sword isn't just your problem.
No. It's not. Grandpa made a promise to the delegation, and going back on his word would tarnish his reputation and make things difficult for the Lofu. But leaving that cursed sword here will also make things difficult for the Lofu. So all things considered, the best outcome is for me to melt that sword down and take all the blame. You probably think I'm being impulsive and unreasonable, right?
I mean, I don't think I would pick either of these, gonna be honest.
No, really. Do I come across that way? Well, I guess I can't deny it.
Okay. Well, at least you could
Seems like
explain.
You've met a lot of people who don't tell you the whole story.
No. No, they don't. Heck no, they don't. And it is very unfortunate that they don't. How about you tell me the whole story so that I have to deal with more of this? Okay.
I owe you an explanation. But this isn't
Dang
the
it.
best place to talk.
Alright, we'll wait.
We need to find somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I also found
I'm still
I
pretty
found
riled
a
up.
die.
This is just
because my
temporary
printer
break.
was running out of ink. So I went to check if I still had extra ink. And we do. And then I saw there was a little drawer that had a die in it. So I took the die. It's in my house, of course, so it's still my die. So I have a die now. So in case I want to roll a d6, I have a actual IRL die.
I already told you about Guyan. The sword that was returned during the ceremony. It's a cursed sword, with a heliobus inside.
Hmm?
And Hongguang, the swordsmith who forged it, is my father. I rarely mention his name to anyone other than Grandpa. Maybe, like you said, I've been avoiding having to talk about him. But as long as my mission to hunt down cursed swords continues, it's impossible to avoid the topic forever.
Yeah, the past will come back to bite you, but as long as you continue not moving away, but like moving forward and confronting everything, or not everything, but confronting the things that you're ready to confront, I think you'll be fine.
For some reason, I feel like I can open up to you.
It's almost as if I am a protagonist of the story.
Honestly, I don't remember
oh
much
my
about
goodness.
him.
Small
All I know
Yunli.
is that the
Actual
Pyrogyre
small
used
Yunli.
to be
Not
a
Yunli
bustling
Yunli.
place, with people from all over coming to get one of his swords. They called him the greatest master craftsman since Yingxing.
Oh my goodness, blade bench. wait, let me check something real quick.
Honestly,
Because
I
I wasn't paying
remember much
attention at the
about
time.
him. All I know is that the Pyrogyre Forge.
Okay, yes, she did say Pyrogyre. I was like, wait, did they replace it with the flame wheel? And they did. Okay.
I didn't catch all the details, but I do remember seeing him forge those amazing swords, while the visitors watched with smiles on their faces. I used to believe that craftsmen brought happiness to others. The swords crafted by the Pyrogyre Forge are famed across the stars.
So when did they change the name to Flame Wheel?
They
Because
possess exceptional sharpness.
they're saying
and
Pyrogyre.
invincibility. With these legendary
Curious.
weapons, even ordinary people can become skilled warriors, capable of overcoming the most formidable opponents. But then, he became obsessed with becoming a famed swordsmith, and started crossing all sorts of lines. He forged
No.
cursed swords that should never exist.
Greed. Pepe
And all
hands.
those people who desired those twisted swords started flooding into the palace. However, just like Grandpa said, those who excel with the sword will eventually suffer by it. The palace was overrun with visitors from afar.
Oh.
Some left empty-handed.
Ow.
Others got swords that didn't fulfill their desires.
Well.
And some even resorted to stealing. And in the midst of all the chaos my father created, he ended up being stabbed by one of the swords he forged. It was so
Oh, I was about to say this. There's no lie. Okay.
and unexpected. Everything went silent for a moment. All I could hear
I really
was
do
the
not want
sound
to
of
have
bones
someone
breaking
like Yunli, like a child in
blood
general, like
pouring
experience this. This is okay.
I was frozen in place, unable to move. It was only when my mother pushed me away from the deadly swing of the cursed sword.
Oh, mommy, no, she, no.
I don't remember much after that, except for the pounding of my heart and the sound of my own gasps of breath. I could hear the smiths in the Pyrogyre Forge shouting, "Run away!"
I need to,
Yunli.
there you go.
And the screams of agony. My tears wouldn't stop.
I should
And I
just honor
couldn't
this,
see
actually.
anything. I kept gasping for air until I collapsed in a pool of blood. If General Huayan hadn't arrived in time, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you now. After that, General Huayan took me in and treated me like his own granddaughter.
Yeah, that's why I said,
To me,
not really
he is
earlier, because,
100 times better
Sadly
than
was
my
adopted.
sinful father. He taught me forging and swordsmanship. Han Guang paid for his sins, but his troubled legacy must not go unchecked. According to the records, he forged a total of 1,382 Heliobus cursed swords, and 182 of them had unique designs. When I joined the Pyrogyre Forge for training, I made a vow to hunt
Ugh.
down all those cursed swords. So far, I found 312 of them, and Guyan will be my 313th.
Okay, I will say, actually no, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Bingo. Kyo lost his train of thought. I don't know how I did, but you know, I just did. Oh no, I already did lose much. Okay, no, I already redeemed that one. Never mind. Well, unfortunate, but said how many of them were unique? 182 of them were unique. I mean, I don't know if she knows how many of the designs were done. So like 182 were unique. How many of them out of the 312 were unique? I'm curious. But yeah. I wish I hadn't lost my train of thought suddenly. I don't know why it did. But
Like all the other cursed swords,
it is what it
I'll
is.
separate it from the heliobus. Then, I'll melt it down and make it part of the Blade of Forged Remnants.
Blade of Forged Remnants.
I've said my piece now. Even though it'll be tough for
Wait.
Grandpa.
Okay.
I still have to melt
Explain.
down the sword.
What's this remnants?
So, you're saying, even though Grandpa knew it was a cursed sword, he still chose it to be a prize because he thought it wouldn't cause any trouble?
Oh, I'm not. Okay, say that.
No. No matter how I think about it, something is definitely off. Grandpa didn't tell me anything about the ceremony. He must be hiding something.
Maybe it's not actually the sword.
Besides, after our argument today, you want me to go back and talk to him now? No way. At least
I
not
feel
today.
like if maybe he said
Maybe tomorrow.
her dad's name because it's not really not really the sword. But if because Yunli was there, right? I feel like if Yunli because Yunli is there, I feel like if it was the actual sword, I think Huayan would have said Yunli's father made the thing instead of his name. Man, that's just a theory though. It's just a game theory, you know.
Somehow,
All right, I need a blow my
after
nose again
talking
though.
to you, I feel like I've cooled off a bit. I'll have an honest conversation with Grandpa tomorrow, and I won't take
Bingo.
any action
Kyo
against
blew his nose.
Guyan until he gives me his reasons.
You had to apologize because you know you did cause a scene technically.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that in a public place.
I just like Stella
Anyway,
just sit there.
Thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow.
I should go back to the Palace of Astrum and tell General
Oh.
Huayan what happened at the Artisanship
Imposters are all
Commission.
cowards. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go inside, shall we? Right, she should be coming back now, sir. She's coming, sir. I think.
My granddaughter didn't cause any trouble, did she, young lady?
Alright. She's fine.
Sorry for all this trouble. Yunli told you quite a bit. Now it's time for this old man to tell my side of the story.
Yes, there's always multiple perspectives.
Han Guang was my beloved disciple. A rare genius not seen in the Pyrogyre Forge since Yingxing. However,
Pyrogyre.
can sometimes be a curse.
Ugh.
He had an unusual fervor for forging, and he dreamed of forging a sword with self-awareness that surpassed that of humans. He believed it would make warriors invincible without any training. According to him, while weapons of mass destruction like dooming flames and alchemical arrows can destroy many enemies, true victory lies with soldiers who fearlessly fight, ready to lay their lives on the line.
Okay.
Usually, Xianzhou swordsmiths infuse a basic level of awareness into their swords to make them easier to wield.
Okay, yeah.
But even then, soldiers need to experience countless battles to overcome fear and sharpen their instincts.
So he thought of using Helio by.
By infusing heliobi into swords,
It's both the same
managed to
answer, so
forge
it's
weapons
whatever.
that could
Because
grant
it's
their wielders strength
gives
and
them the
valor, and
gives
even
them the
make
skill and
decisions
the
for them.
emotion.
However, weapons are different from regular tools. They are meant to kill, plain and simple.
Unfortunately,
After countless
it's not like
battles,
it's not like a fork
the
which you could
anger,
use to
fear,
stab and eat
bloodlust are
food
soaked
with.
up by the heliobi within the swords. The soldiers wielding them not only gain strength, but they also become consumed by the malice, turning them into puppets possessed by the swords. No matter how noble Hongguang's intentions were, those weapons, soaked in blood, turned into cursed swords eventually. Later, Outworlders
Because
got
you have to
wind of
take
what
into
he was
account the
doing and
helio by,
encouraged him to
right?
keep forging cursed swords.
That's why
They came
the
up
swords
with all
are
sorts of reasons for
like have a
taking
cost
back
because
their
the helio by.
kingdoms to slaying demons.
I mean, obviously, but still.
And you know what happened next. That massacre took her parents' lives, and the lives
I
of
don't want to
many
read back
craftsmen
again though.
of the Pyrogire Forge.
Every time they
Yunli
forget say
managed to
Pyro Gyre
survive,
Forge, but it says Flame Wheel.
She couldn't escape
I
the
know
horrors
they had a different script. Obviously, they had a different script. But you know, I still don't know when they changed the name to Flame Wheel. Because technically with Yunli is like the Flame Wheel Octet, right? So I don't know. Yeah. Outworlders got wind of what he was doing and encouraged him to keep forging cursed swords. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Pressure. Greed.
Yes. I don't want her to spend her whole life trapped under her father's shadow. She doesn't deserve to carry the weight of his mistakes. Despite her vow to hunt down and wipe out all cursed swords, fulfilling that vow requires immense effort.
You need a
Traversing
network.
Starry seas in search of
Networking.
swords is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Can't do things alone.
And to reclaim those swords,
Like
she has
society,
to
you
duel
can't.
the bloodthirsty
Generally, you won't be able to
wielders,
do
teetering on the
everything,
edge
literally
of life
everything
and
alone,
death.
right?
She has taken back over 300 cursed swords.
I mean, if you are trying to like jack of all trades, doing
number
everything
of fatal
alone,
wounds.
even then, like there will be people who will be
took her
able
in
to
to give
make
her a
things
chance at a normal
better and improve on what
send her on a
what you've
sword
done,
hunting
or
journey.
they would have done it differently.
Even if she
And
manages
certain parts
to
would be
melt down
better,
all
certain
the
parts may be
cursed
worse, but
swords one
still.
day,
Anyway,
what will she do with her life after? Gu Yin is indeed one of the cursed swords forged
okay,
by Hongguang.
but I'm waiting for
Very
the
few
but.
swordsmiths could use heliobi as forging material, and Hongguang was one of them. His attempt came at a terrible cost.
All right, Yunli's coming.
I thought this sword could be an opportunity. I wanted to tell her that her father wasn't all evil, that even the man she resents so much managed to forge a true sword of heroes. I also wanted to find a chance to tell her about the history and origin of this sword, but not during the ceremony. As you saw, it wasn't a good
Maybe
time.
we'll see the heliobi,
I've
the
instructed
heliobus
the
that's inside
Artisanship
it.
Commission to keep
Maybe.
the sword safe in
And
the
we'll
arsenal.
see like
If
how
you have
cool
any
it
doubts,
is.
feel
Maybe
free
I
to
don't know.
ask the people involved.
All right. All right, it is time. She's calmed down. It's okay. Okay, good sir. Nice beauty just escorted the ship to Artist Commission. Currently in the army without the chance for compromising risk. Have you just relax? We have to come back
Since
over
my
there.
granddaughter mentioned talking to me tomorrow, I'll be waiting for her.
Ah.
By the way,
I'm not
you've
exhausted.
been over her for quite some time. You must be exhausted, aren't you?
Okay, I'm not gonna say number 2.
I'll be counting on you then.
Time to go back and find that class skipping March 7th.
Class skipping. Ash slinging. Oh, do we have to? Man. I was gonna try to leave the thing, but okay. Alright, we return to the express. Alright, March, what you doing? Was he actually skipping? Dang. Oh my, she was sipping milk tea. Oh my goodness, bruh. SMH. I thought she was secretly treading with Yenshi. Nope. I had benefit of the doubt, but unfortunate that she was skipping for real. Wait, who's this? Something happened? What happened? You see sword? Let the sword vanish. I told them to be careful. Okay. Alright. Well, time to go back. Alright, surely we'll see the sword. Or not see the sword, right? Who has the sword?
Right. Everyone is here. It's time for questioning.
Yunli, I'm sure you understand why the official called you here, right?
Yeah? But I didn't steal the sword.
Wait, is Argentine?
Unfortunately, official Dahao didn't hear Yunli's promise.
Unfortunately.
If we don't recover the sword, we will be breaking our promise to the Lawfu and
What if it was
betraying
him? What was Dahao the whole time?
We're counting on you to find the truth, official Dahao.
Yes. It's my duty to
Oh wait, are we
thoroughly
doing
investigate
Phoenix Wright again?
Even though Yunli is firm in her words, we can't just rely on her testimony.
After everything, the sword still got stolen.
Wait, where's Argentine? Wait, is he
Should
here?
have given it to me from the beginning.
I forget. Honestly,
In this case of Gu Yun's theft, everyone involved seems suspicious to some extent. Miss Yunli is the main suspect. First, during the sword gifting ceremony, Yunli openly expressed her intention to steal the sword.
True, yes.
She mentioned it multiple times. After the ceremony, she broke into the Artisanship Commission and destroyed Arumatons in an attempt to get the sword. Am I right?
Correct.
That's true.
The Realm Keeping Commission inspected the arsenal where Gu Yun was stored, and there were no signs of forced entry through the doors or windows.
Just a
The
few
only
inches.
possible entrance or exit was a small window.
Wait, what if it's the Helio bus? What if it escaped on its own? Ah, it's like a locked room murder mystery.
Hey! It's just a theft. The box containing Gu Yun was opened and the sword went missing. But none of the other swords in the room were touched. Which means...
That's what's playing
Yeah, I don't think it was stolen on a whim.
Exactly. The suspect had a clear motive and took only Gu Yun. So, besides the ceremony participants, only the delegation members had access to the sword.
Okay. Let's go for each of them.
In that case, why would they return it to
Yeah.
the Xianzhou in the first place?
Obviously, it's not that one.
That makes sense. The delegation, led by the Knight of Beauty, delivered the sword to the Artisanship Commission. craftsmen who received it testified that they didn't take anything from the arsenal.
Okay. Argent.
Argenti? Oh, that Knight of Beauty.
I wish I
He
could
was with the
like go
delegation when they
back and
handed
like
over the sword
play
to
the whole
Artisanship
thing
Commission.
again because I think I saw a smile on
You
it.
might not know,
Okay.
but he's the one who recognized the sword's origin on Kalevala and escorted it back to the Cienjo. In other words, he's the one who made it possible for the sword to come home. So, he wouldn't have gone through all that trouble to bring it to the Law Fu if he wanted to keep the sword for himself. Master Gongshu checked the work records, and I questioned all the craftsmen and apprentices who were on shift at the time. But I didn't find any suspicious individuals.
Right. Did I steal the
So,
sword?
did you steal it?
No.
Then stop joking around.
I can prove that she came to me after leaving the Artisanship Commission, so she couldn't have stolen the sword.
Proud out.
Simply, not everyone who's
Okay,
seen
I'm
the
just
sword
kidding.
has been to the Artisanship Commission, and not everyone who might want the sword has seen it. So, the only remaining suspect is Miss Yunli.
But what if I said?
Fair enough.
What if I said?
So,
I didn't steal the sword.
well, when you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable.
It was a
must be true.
heliobus. It was the heliobus. It's not the only
prove me wrong.
possibility.
Better
Heliobus.
come up with some solid evidence.
The sword left on its own. It's only a
Let
few
me gather my
inches.
thoughts. I need to help Yunli clear her name.
Talk to the window. Oh.
Did we miss any clues?
It was the heliobus.
If you've found any clues. All right.
Okay. Quiet.
Yunli says she didn't steal the sword, and I am willing to believe her.
Yes.
But I know well that Yunli can be impulsive. So if she did steal the sword on a whim, I won't show her any favors. You were with Yunli yesterday, young lady, so you have the best chance to prove her innocence. Is there anything you need to ask me?
Did she come to you afterwards? No.
She was still mad at me, so she didn't come by. If she had come with you, she wouldn't be a suspect right now.
How was the
After
sword
the
delivered?
ceremony, Argenti carried the sword case, and together with the delegation, they were escorted by the Cloud Knights to the Artisanship Commission. The artisan there confirmed that the sword was safely stored.
Yes.
I'm counting on you then.
Alright. Gongshu. Wait. Okay. Why was it 1 out of 5? Oh, I guess how we talk to the other
Received your message
artisans.
yesterday and went to the arsenal to check on it. But when I went back this morning, all that was left was the case. I don't know anything else, so asking more questions won't help, I'm afraid. However,
Pepe
as
heads.
the Master Artisan of the Artisanship Commission, I've got to clarify something. Even though the sword was stolen, this commission is still highly secure. Wait, no. I just remembered. My precious aromatons were smashed.
Pepe heads. I mean, technically,
I don't want
you
to
have
make
her
things
testimonies.
difficult for official Dahao. Let's do this his way and prove my innocence.
Alright, what were you doing? You have a
Find
testimony.
that cursed sword. I can prove my innocence right away. Well, don't blame me if I find it first. And melt it down. There's something else bothering me. Why would the thief take the sword, but leave the case behind? Did they melt down the sword like I wanted to?
Because the heliobus isn't in the case.
I mean, carrying around the sword like that would be pretty conspicuous. Wouldn't a thief prefer to take the case as well?
Okay. I still think the sword just ran out of the sword. Pavo. Okay. What about you,
Could
sir?
have thought that the Miekaki vesa would be stolen, and that the prime suspect is General Huayan's granddaughter? Regardless, we've accomplished our mission, and now it's the Xianzhou's problem. By the way, why did that girl call it a cursed sword? It's quite upsetting. That's enough, young lady. Let me get something straight. On Kalevala, this sword has always been highly revered. The first master of the Mieka Kivesa slew countless demons and then passed it down to a line of wise monarchs.
Okay, what happened to the master?
The monarchs would heed the guidance of the hero's spirits within the sword and gain insight into defeating their enemies. Oh, of course, it could just be a myth. After all, no one has actually heard the sword speak. The point is that the Mieka Kivesa did help the ancestors of Kalevala build a strong foundation. It's definitely not a cursed sword.
We'll see about that. Number 5. Oh wait, are there people up here that we could talk to? Oh. What am I missing? Avo. Oh, do we talk to that? How?
If you've found any clues. All right.
Oh, the sword itself? Okay. Beauty is radiant. Perhaps it's the very beauty that drawn unwanted attention. Wait, where's Argenti? Exterior. Lock. No external force or temper.
So, the thief took the sword from the case without picking the lock?
See? Open a sword case. Argenti. Argenti.
Why is this flower petal inside the case?
Argenti. No. Argenti, no. Argenti, why? Argenti, why? No. No. No.
If you've found any clues.
Okay.
Thank you. But I'm not sure if I can convince Mr. Daw how.
100% sure.
Okay, it's time.
Let me go through
It's
my
time to
reasoning
play
again,
Phoenix Wright.
and you can interrupt if anything feels off.
Alright. Yep. Phoenix Wright time.
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yunli.
Your statement isn't quite accurate. Argenti, the delegation members, and even me, we were all at the Artisanship Commission at some point.
True. But they all left after delivering the sword. And the craftsman overseeing the handover confirmed that they couldn't have left with the sword. We looked into it as well. Before Guyun was handed over, the side crane at the entrance of the Artisanship Commission captured you leaving. But there's no record of Miss Yunli leaving.
Wait. Or Guyu was head on the second edges. So there's no record of Miss Yunli leaving.
Why would I dare leave through the main entrance after smashing the Arumatons?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one. Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun. But you stopped her in her tracks.
True.
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun.
After Yunli and I went our separate ways, I messaged Master Gongshu to inform him about the incident. And much later, Master Gongshu told me the sword was confirmed safe. So up until that point, Yunli couldn't have stolen it. Can I prove this?
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli, we haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
Looks like you're missing some crucial evidence.
There are no signs of the arsenal being broken into, so the only real evidence is the sword case.
No, the fact that there are no signs of a break-in is suspicious in itself.
Yeah.
Which piece of evidence should I use to convince Dahao?
We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
Do I want to look like an idiot? Well, before I do
Miss
anything
Yunli
else.
caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission.
What Dahao said seems right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So at least Yunli didn't steal the sword at that time, because we were at the Orumatan warehouse.
If your testimony is reliable. I'm not
Oh.
implying anything, but we need to scrutinize every piece of evidence. Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the artisan.
Okay, let me see if I...
After we haven't found any.
Can I prove this?
Throughout the entire
Oh.
throughout the after bidding fair, we haven't found any other suspects or evidence. After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole. We haven't found any other suspects or evidence. After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the
let me
arsenal
check
alone
Gumshoes.
and stole Guyun.
I guess we'll do this one.
Wait, you messaged Master Gong. However, it only proved.
Okay.
After bidding
Just want to
farewell
make sure.
to you,
I mean, we could do
pretended
everything,
to
but...
leave. We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
What about this?
I
About that?
found this in the crevice at the bottom of the case.
A rose petal. Huh.
You must have
Must
missed it.
during the search. Why was there a petal inside the case?
I don't know. But I do know that wherever that Knight of Beauty goes, he always leaves behind a trail of rose petals that's almost impossible to clean up.
Oh, that's it. Dang it.
My
I didn't
thoughts
want to
on
do that
this.
immediately. That's why I wanted to do other
Let
things.
me sort them out. The sword case was never locked, which is evidence that only someone who delivered the sword could have done that. And the rose petal was probably left behind by that Knight of Beauty. But how did he manage to take the sword from the Artisanship Commission? Why did he steal it after returning it here? And why would he leave that petal in the case?
Search
I
it,
know.
see, not me. Oh,
Guyun flew out of the case on its own. The Knight of Beauty only unlocked the box to aid its escape.
Don't be ridiculous. How can a sword escape from a
yeah, I
case
told
on its
you.
own?
Like, he had to have done that.
You've never seen a flying
It
sword
had to have escaped
before?
on its own because
Hiya.
otherwise.
I've only heard about the Mieka
Yeah.
Kifesa being able to fly in legends. But even if it could fly...
Because he heard the beauty of the voice.
Like I said, the sword contains a heliobus. Argenti must have been
Oh,
under the
I think he's just
control
being
of the sword.
No, he's just being an idiot. I'm gonna be honest. Kind of just being an
Even
idiot.
before you arrived on the Lofu.
Official Dahao.
Oh, wait,
where
maybe.
Can we find that knight?
Let me see. The docking location of Argenti's ship. The one and only.
Let's go. We've got to find Argenti before that sword completely takes over his mind.
Surely. Surely he's just being dumb, right? Okay, we're fighting Argenti, so we may or may not need to
Take a rest.
yeah, I think we're gonna
It's
swap
time for
teams.
tea and cakes.
Let's swap the team. Okay. Just gonna
Sound lingers.
okay. Just swap the team, you know, just in case, you know. You may have to fight Argenti. So, so yeah. Argenti! Oh. Why is he just on the chair? If you know the reference, congratulations. I'm not gonna say anything though. Alright. '15th day of month X, 1604. You.
I've been waiting for you here for quite a while.
Okay.
Knight of Beauty. You're the one who stole Guyun, right? Hand it over. You have no idea how dangerous that cursed sword is.
Wait, actually.
Dangerous? In my humble opinion, the real danger is always the hand wielding the weapon.
I just want to make sure. Are Genti's eyes normally green? Oh no, it is. Okay. Wait. However, wait. Does he normally wait? I don't know if normally that red over there is normally in his eyes. I don't know. So maybe.
Yes, I did. As a driller's knight, I've sworn to live in poverty, and I abhor theft. I had to leave behind a rose petal in order to keep my promise to Master Guyon and uphold my knightly oath.
Master Guyon.
What? What do you mean?
I agreed to assist Master Guyon in its escape from the Xianzhou.
True.
As the person who pulled it from the stone monument, captivated by its beauty, I must not let it down. I couldn't stay in the arsenal to convince the craftsman, nor did I want to take the sword like a thief. That's why I left.
See, I just knew he's just being dumb. It's not he's not he possessed, he's just dumb.
Whatever your reasons are, you're planning to take the cursed sword
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
Hand it over to
He
me.
escaped on us all.
Back then, it was the beauty of Master Guyon that impressed me. So I willingly embarked on the journey to return the sword. But unfortunately, Master Guyon's homeland is no longer the ideal place for it to return to. As a knight of beauty, I must not abandon it halfway.
Oh no.
No, I think he's just dumb.
Captivated by the power of that cursed sword.
I mean, I'm giving Argenti too much benefit of the doubt. maybe he actually is possessed, and we had to.
That's what makes cursed swords so scary.
Captivated? No, I am touched by Master Guyon's flawless beauty. To be honest, I'm confused why none of you can understand this sword. This is quite heartrending. I've already made up my mind to take Master Guyon away from the Xianzhou.
Oh no.
Cursed sword has messed with your ability to think. But I'll break you free from its grip. I'll shatter its illusion. And the sword itself.
Fair lady, if you're intent on taking away this person, this sword that is under my protection,
On
please
guard.
engage me with a fair duel according to knightly etiquette. As a representative of this duel, I, Argenti, challenge you.
Well, a representative.
I swear on the spirit of chivalry, in front of a driller the beauty, that I will represent Master Guyon in this duel.
Argenti, I still trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I feel like he's just being dumb and not possessed.
I'll accept my defeat and turn Master Guyon over to you.
But welcome on Incendiary. I don't know how long this. I have a feeling that the companion quest is about to end. So welcome on in though, regardless.
Desire is stronger. Your desire to take it away, or my desire to hunt down all cursed swords.
Alright.
Show me what you've got.
It's time. And it's Argenti, right?
You're not going to use Guyon to fight for victory?
Well, I know a thing or two about swordplay. In a proper duel like this, a
I
knight should rely on the skills he's honed day and night.
think I will just use this.
A real weirdo.
Okay.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
A little bit unfortunate we can't break just yet. But that's okay. Fight to live. Oh, well, he's gonna do the shield thing. Ah, I should have done this one first. Ah, well. No! Yeah, I should have broken this one first. Oh, we'll break both of these. That's perfect.
There's more to life.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I mean, this is just a companion quest, and nothing
Take your
too
position.
ridiculous here. So, fortunately.
Let's improvise.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
And now we could just do the big old break, and we're all happy.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unique.
I didn't expect that much strength, but you know what? Okay.
Dreams do come true.
You're fighting a gentleman.
You're fighting a gentleman. Unfortunately, I must destroy this because this one screws with us so bad. Oh, that's also does that too. That's good. And he's going. Not really. Just yeah, we'll just do this. Fresh.
Stay in step.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to slowly get used to new Argenti though. Because if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, at the moment actually this
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
at the moment I prefer the other Argenti or the old one, but I feel like I can absolutely get used to this Argenti though.
Some value,
personally.
I suppose.
I think we could just basic here actually.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Every
Although I
petal all will be swept away
I smell
by the
noodles. Oh my god, getting freaking distracted by the smell of freaking instant ramen, man. Okay, because sometimes like I occasionally smell noodles. I'm pretty good at smelling noodles, not gonna lie. I feel like I've been so used to it. That's how much I like noodles. I can smell noodles for like a while away. Like it smells like creamy chicken Raruchan noodles.
Oh no! According to the rules of a knight's duel, I should keep my
Alright, but I do see
promise
ads, so
and
I
hand over
will
the
be right
sword
back.
to
I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna go and check if it actually is the creamy chicken. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back to report that yes, it indeed was the creamy chicken Maruchan noodles. See, what the smell on instant noodles, still going strong. Oh my goodness, man. This is what happens when you're freaking addicted to noodles. But yeah. So all the people who have watched so far, how are you all enjoying it? And if you just came in here, or you came in and out, I do understand. But you know, hope you all are enjoying either the vibes or me talking or whatever. Regardless, right? Because I've said before, I said this before. You guys have your own lives, and the fact that you guys are here, either listening or watching or whatever, does mean a lot more to me than you think, because you guys are spending your time to watch and or listen to me, so I do appreciate it, and or also participating in other parts of my socials, YouTube, doing stream bingo, because I do have bingo. For anyone wondering, I did move bingo to the panels, so you have to scroll down for the bingo now, because I did see that for quite a bit of people, putting it as a on the stream itself is not good because of how small it is. Because I wasn't able to test it myself personally. I was more so trying to test the. I mean, I probably did, but I was like, oh, probably not that big of a deal. But it turns out, yeah, it's a big deal. So. Put it in there. I think it's because I thought that there was an ability to pop out the bingo into another spot, but it turns out it wasn't there. So, yeah. If there was an option, yeah, I 100% would have put it back into on the stream screen itself.
Shit.
But
Here we go again.
Nope. Unfortunate. But yeah.
But before I do that, I hope that you, as the winner, might have the mercy and listen to Master Guyun's past experiences.
Okay.
This sword has been cursed since the day it was forged. Place it in front of me, and let me destroy it.
Do what she says, Knight.
But...
You've done so much for me already. It's time for me to face her alone.
Oh. He draws from ancient sword, scarred from countless battles. You are all lives of Blade Rider slowly.
Weary of fighting. I just want to share my past with
Oh my god, yeah, it really is freaking cracked
to
in everything.
explain why I wanted to escape. After that, I'll leave my destiny in your hands. Are you afraid to witness my past, little girl?
Afraid? Well, you do have a different aura from other cursed swords. But you're just trying to use my curiosity to lure me in.
Well, you know best that a single touch won't snatch away anyone's sanity.
Fine. Show me your past.
Alright, flashback. Actually, before I do flashback, in case you're gonna do a random battle for no reason, and we fight like Yenshik. Okay. Oh, like, okay. Surely.
It's already impossible to contact the main Cloud Knight forces.
Wait.
What awaits me will be a long and lonely war.
Oh, this is this younger Heliobus?
Is this your memory?
Oh my goodness, it's actually not cracked and everything now. I guess we're Yunli now because it's just story. Okay, fortunately it's just that. Oh.
It's so cold here. I didn't feel it when I was in the thick of battle, but now it's freezing me to the bone.
Freaking Borison.
You're indeed a masterpiece from the Xianzhou Juming. If you hadn't taken control of my body, I probably would have been decapitated in that fight.
No.
Quiet and stay alert. Borison wolf troopers never give up the hunt.
Hey, just relax a bit. It's been over 300 days since we were both stranded on this planet. The transmitter never rings, so I guess we can't count on that anymore. The people on this planet still use beasts to pull their carts.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay, so
there's no
he's
way
on
they can
the
help us
that
fix the
planet.
star
Okay.
skiff. Looks like we're stranded on this forsaken planet for the rest of our lives.
The rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. Are you feeling any desperation? All by yourself in this hostile world?
Yeah, a bit. Perhaps.
When things get too rough for you to handle, just leave everything to me.
Oh
Don't
no.
carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
You won't learn anything.
Sure. If I really can't handle things anymore, I'll leave my body to you. But now is not that time.
Do you really think you can oppose an entire Borison army with your limited skills? What are you holding out for?
It's true that I'm stranded here. But it seems like that Borison pack is in the same boat. By the way,
I mean, yeah, Borison aren't native to
who
the
would have seen
planet.
this? A seed may seem insignificant, but with careful cultivation and time,
The seed again. I remember when that guy was talking about the seed.
You said that the rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long. You're right.
I still am
That's
sus
why
about that
I intend to
freaking
plant a
that
seed
guy though.
named Resistance here.
Pavo, I think his name
Nurture it
was.
for the rest of my life. I want to show the people of this land how to defend themselves against those monsters. I can already see the seed in the eyes of those people.
You really think you can do it?
No.
Why not just give me
The
control,
bloodbath.
and
No.
we can revel in the bloodbath together.
What?
I like how we're
memory I
available.
just saw?
It was a memory of me and a Cloud Knight. Stranded on an unfamiliar planet. We crash landed on a planet occupied by Boris.
Oh no, it was just occupied.
Just
Okay.
two of us.
Okay. Just the two of us.
I can feel that it was a lonely war.
Or maybe that was the planet. And it was occupied by Boris at the time. Maybe. Oh no.
I'm alive. But all the young people in the village.
No, not the young people.
They
No.
died for you. They died because of your big promises. Promising them a life free.
They resisted at the wrong time.
I tasted their despair before death. They didn't see it coming. And neither will you.
We can't stay here. Let's move on to the next village.
Why? What's the point? You and your sorry excuse for an army have been fighting for over 3 decades, and you haven't won a single battle. What you're sowing is not resistance, but despair. This world is hopeless. It's completely infested with packs of Borisin. You've seen their numbers, and you know their methods. And those commoners you've put your hopes in.
They're beast
They just
masters.
kneel
No.
down and worship the monsters
No.
devouring their children and families.
I think I
calling
definitely
them
should
their
put sad
beast
photo. Oh,
masters.
there you go. It's a sad way hours.
One of the Beastmasters for their sake. But they turned on you because they were scared of the Borisin taking revenge. You remember all that, right?
I do. I remember my first death. The Boris
First death.
cut off my head.
Hold up.
But I also remember that if it weren't for a brave youngster who risked his neck to reattach my head and give me a proper burial, I would have disappeared completely.
Oh wait, is this when he was
Everything.
is this when he's a Heliobus now or whatever spirit?
I left food at the entrance of my cave, fixed my fur coat, and some even joined my resistance. The rest of the Xianzhou native's life is still terribly long, and there will be new youngsters
I
who will
don't know,
stand
anyway.
beside me in battle. Time is on our side.
Is he dead now? Or is he not dead now? Hmm. We'll
You
see.
said it was a lonely war. No. It wasn't a war filled with loneliness, but with
I
despair.
mean, and being alone is
So
different from
much
being
despair
surrounded by enemies.
that I don't want to ever taste it again.
Oh, wait, what was this? Hold up. Hey,
I'm leaving.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
Your Highness.
I'm returning to my homeland. A distant place beyond the sky. I'm not coming back.
Oh, 7.
But what should we do with you gone? What if those wolf demons show up again?
I give you my sword.
They won't, my child. You've wiped out the last of them. But before I go, I need you to do one thing for me. Even though the wolf demons are gone, new monsters will appear in this world.
Kill every last one of them.
Soon,
No.
A demon will appear, donning golden branches and knowing only bloodshed. However, fear not, my children. I'm entrusting you with this sword that's been with me in countless battles. Use the skills I've taught you over the years, and you'll surely defeat
And that is
last
how
demon.
the generations of the
I need
monarchs
you to construct
of
a
that
stone
freaking
monument for me.
I forgot the name of the thing.
Large and sturdy enough to
began.
seal the remains of that demon forever. This is a debt you owe me, and you must fulfill it. Do you understand?
You lied to them. And you lied to me too.
Pepe hands.
Oh. You promised that you'd give your body to me when you couldn't handle things anymore.
Well, this Xianzhou native's life has finally come to an end.
The body will be gone.
How
Pepe
about
hands.
one last chance for revenge? Come and bid me farewell for the final time.
He had long since come to some
Oh no!
understanding.
There you go. There's the brokenness.
I could sense a mix of intricate emotions flowing out. It wasn't bloodlust, or anger, or fear. What he had left for you was hope.
They've learned how to fight monsters. But there's still one last monster lingering in the world.
Oh, did he become awestruck?
My old friend.
Oh.
He left me there without ever looking back.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Thank you.
There you go, yeah.
My old friend.
Became awestruck. Pepe heads.
Heliobi can taste human emotions. How do my emotions taste? My old friend.
A hint of bitter compassion and a touch of scalding courage.
We fight wars to end
Your heart's
wars.
deepest desire is to end war once and for all. Now, the war is finally over. Can you hear? Even though you can't hear me anymore, my old friend, I'll do everything I can to bring an end to all conflicts in this world.
So, this is the past of the Kalevalan people's Sword of Heroes?
I mean, Heliobi are just Heliobi. They're not
people of that
inherently
world bring
bad.
an end
So,
to war?
No, I did not. I am a weapon, and I only became the cause of more conflicts.
Pepe hands.
Countless monarchs of Kalevala saw me as a symbol of kingship endowed by nature, and they waged wars in order to possess me. I grew tired of their wicked intentions. I didn't want to kill for anyone anymore. So I returned to the stone monument where my master was buried. And since then, no one was able to remove me from it.
Okay. But the legend began.
You allowed Argenti to take you away?
Oh yeah, why?
Because even after all this time, I still wanted my master to come home.
Or maybe he recognized the thing. He was like, oh, he recognized the Xianzhou, so he just took it back. Oh. Not the tree. Tree.
During the sword gifting ceremony, I felt anguish when I learned that I would be handed over to the most skilled swordmaster and once again become a tool for killing. My master had engraved his deepest desire into my blade. End war. As a weapon, my purpose was predetermined from the start. I had to become a deadly sword that would relentlessly hack and kill. But once I fulfilled my mission, would I have the right to choose my own destiny like he did? So, I asked the Knight of Beauty to help me break free from this never-ending cycle of bloodshed.
These thousands of years have naturally turned into memories of mine. I think I understand the beauty the knight was talking about now.
I don't want to be a sword that brings death. My war ended long ago. The years spent as a tombstone were my finest.
And now he's at the acceptance stage. Willing to
I've told
sacrifice.
you everything about my experience with Master Guyon on Kalevala. And now, I'm sure that Miss Yunli is as moved by the sword's flawless beauty as I was back then.
Well, unfortunately.
Even though I had heard the legends of this sword from the delegation, delving into its memories was still fascinating.
I'll be honest, I feel like it's not gonna change her mind.
Experiences have
I feel like he's gonna still destroy the sword but for a different reason now.
It wasn't until I held Guyon in my hands that I could sense its thoughts and
you know what you said before, swords are more honest than people.
I always thought a cursed sword infused with a heliobus would only bring rage and slaughter. I never thought someone could leave behind the desire to end war, and even change the nature of the cursed sword. My position was too extreme. Guyon is truly a sword of heroes. I apologize to all of you for my behavior. I'm sorry.
And now everything is happy now.
Now that we've proven Miss Yunli's innocence and found the sword, should we now return it to the arsenal?
No.
No.
Well, actually, yeah.
I'm still going to melt down this sword.
To end the wars. What do you mean? Why are you surprised? This is what Guyon wants.
I've heard your true desires, Guyon. I can sense.
This is now, yes. Now she's gonna melt the sword for a different reason, not because it's evil, but because it wants to be melted.
You no longer want to be part of, right?
But being a sword is my destiny. I'm doomed to serve some master and fight battles endlessly. Can the wind choose to stop blowing? Can a cloud choose to stop drifting? No. It's the same for me. A creation.
And then someone reforges Guyon into a knife. To a chef knife.
That's not true, Guyon. That nameless sword master shaped his own destiny.
We're gonna melt the sword, we're gonna change it into
So you can too.
a necklace.
Just
I don't
can't
know.
picture my destiny being anything other than that of a sword.
Do you remember when you stood alone in front of the swordmaster's stone monument? People admired you because you carried the memories of the hero. You were no longer a sword. You were a memorial.
Later, as I became worn and weathered, the gentle wind would pass through the hollows of my body, creating melodic tones that echoed.
See,
in the
you
distant
become an
garden.
instrument.
I became a musical instrument then. I miss those times.
Can a creation become what it wants to be? The answer
But you're gonna
is
be
yes.
melted and transformed into something
I'll grant
else.
your wish, Guyon, and transform you into something
There you
different.
go.
Something different.
But this is the price for the war dance. If the Kalevalan delegation finds out... Please, say something, General Huayan.
Well, my granddaughter has always been stubborn. Are you really sure about this, Yunli?
Yes.
What do you all think?
Do it.
Fulfilling Master Guyon's wishes is the reason I came to the
Right.
Xianzhou. With the driller's blessing, you could turn
Sword into
Guyan
plowshare.
a plow.
I
But as
see.
long as it fulfills his wish to end
Okay.
war,
The
I support it
title.
fully.
Then, I'll leave it to you, Yunli.
Alright.
It's been an honor getting to know you like this.
The honor is mine. Thank you, Yunli.
That was very relaxing.
While
But
long
Kyo,
face, my child,
there was a lot of sass on that.
feeling regret,
Well, you know.
You were completely determined when melting down the sword. So, why the sudden change of heart?
Grandpa, I melted down the prize for the war dance. How are you
Yeah,
going to
we have to
explain
deal with the
this to
repercussions
law
now.
Oh, am I hearing right? This little girl is worried about her grandpa. Didn't see that coming.
If only I'd talked to you from the beginning, Grandpa. Maybe things wouldn't have escalated like this. But at least Guyan got what it wanted. I have no regrets there.
When it comes to swords, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. So, are you planning to continue melting down the rest of Hongguang's swords?
I think yes, still.
Yeah. Guyan is unique.
Yeah.
But the other cursed swords are still too
Every
dangerous for
Heliobus is
anyone to
different.
handle. But maybe I'll try to be more patient.
Just like every
next
person is
time.
different.
Be more patient.
I feel like I did
Well
say a
said.
life lesson, so.
Remember
Bingo.
what you learned today.
Life lesson.
Because there
Actually, I
will
don't think
be
that's
many
it.
more
I
situations
think I have
in
to
the
say something
future
else.
that will require you to be more patient.
Understood. But what about the prize?
Bingo. Kyo gives life advice.
Well,
Yeah,
ever
that's
since
the
you
one.
showed up at the ceremony, I had a hunch. So I prepared another sword as a backup plan. And don't worry.
Oh,
this will
okay, I want to
have
see this new one,
nothing
though.
to do with Heliobi.
That's perfect.
Alright, I would like to see
By
this
the
new
way,
sword.
The ambassador from Kalevala and that knight went to Arum Alley. They're looking for a spot to honor the hero.
Wait, no.
Why
The
don't we
seed.
go take a look?
No seed. Still sus. The seed is still sus. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. The seed. Oh, the seed.
General Huayan, what brings you here?
I would like to tell you.
Granddaughter
that,
was inspired by the heroic legends
The sword,
told
the seedling is sus.
So she dragged me here to take a look.
I'd like to examine the sapling.
I come from a long line of Kalavalan monument keepers. For generations, my family has guarded the stone monument left behind by the nameless hero. Over the centuries, a golden tree sprouted from under the monument, and its branches have never withered. We Kalevalans see it as proof of the hero's existence. Before leaving Kalevala, I took a branch from that golden tree, hoping to plant it here to represent the hero returning to his homeland.
I'm a little concerned about the thing,
Sounds
though.
good. We Xianzhou people don't make coffins or set up memorials.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure he would be happy to rest here where life is bustling.
The hero had asked our ancestors to carve something into the monument, so I made a copy of it too. While the inscription is pretty worn with age, perhaps you can still make out some of it.
I have drifted far from my homeland and am on the brink of death. Yet, I take solace in having honorably fulfilled my duties. Should you feel compassion for me, kind traveler, please take a handful of soil hence and bring it back to the Lawfu. Mr. Pavo, I wonder if that hero ever left a name in your history.
I apologize. But the hero's epic battles happened long ago, and he did not leave any name for us to call him. But in our mythology,
A Cloud Knight.
he
I mean,
came
yeah, he was a Cloud
from
Knight.
the heavens, and so we call him the Cloud Knight.
Welcome home, Cloud Knight.
Now, you can also rest here, Guyan.
Oh, that's it. I mean, yeah, I guess that, yeah, to be expected, but you know, I like to investigate. And I was assuming ancient Gucci's body is strings appear to be crafted from a unique kind of metal. Even though the humans touch occasionally bursts out at us, as if humming an untuned melody for someone unseen. I investigate the... Nope, okay. Yeah, that... Unfortunately, yeah, that seems to be it. Hey. I mean, did I expect this to be short? Yes. But did I expect it to be that short? No. I expected it to be like maybe an hour more, but I mean it is a companion quest, not really like a main quest or whatever. So yeah. This does mean, yes, unfortunately, that is the end of the stream. So let me find someone to raid. Oh yeah, it could be like, let's raid out to someone. Oh wait, no, that's not. Time to raid out. There you go. And I can say that, and then I can trigger the raid messages for you all. So you have it copied in advance before I find someone to raid. Do stay here because I do want to find people, you know. I don't want to just go in and then nothing happens, right? So yeah, if there is anyone doing anything in particular, then I'll raid them. Otherwise, we'll find someone, I guess. Other option would be just not, because you know, if I see it like, oh, there's no one that would have the right vibe to raid out to, then you know, I usually tend to not raid in that case. But otherwise, if you have any suggestions in chat, you're free to say someone in particular. But at the moment, I don't see any games or any similar vibes in particular. So I think I will end off here. Unfortunately, we're not gonna raid out. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and as always, make sure about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. I will see you guys on Saturday. Specifically Saturday. I will not be able to stream on Thursday unless I do a random guerrilla stream, which in that case I would not be announcing it. I'll just be streaming it whenever I feel like it. But Saturday will be a stream at 3 p.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll think about it. I'll announce it. If I know what to do, I'll announce it. YouTube for the YouTube Andes. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video this week. I want to. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if I don't think I'll have enough time for the Sparkle HSR video, so that might be next week. But as for the video for this week, I don't know what it's gonna be. Might be a random skit, might be something else. Could even be the Sparkle video, if I'm able to. But yeah, otherwise, thank you all so much. As always, make sure to write yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. And I'll see for Twitch people, I'll see y'all on Saturday. And for the YouTube people, well, just wait for the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace.